What's happening, everybody, and welcome once again to the Pops Wiz SportsCast, coming to you live from the Mr. Whiskers studio in upstate New York. I am your co-host, Papa K. To my left, the one and only, coolest cat with whom you want to chat, the man with 9 lives and cat's eyes, the only man I know that likes to nip at catnip. Yours truly, OMG himself, Mr. Whiskers.
Oh my God! Let's go! You got me giggling there with that last one. Only man I know that likes to nip at Ken. I may have dabbled.
Roasty cats. They love it.
Anyways, what's happening, everybody? You're watching the Sportscast. We already got Hollywood cheers in five bits right off the bat. Cheers right back at you, Hollywood. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. How's it going? Ow! My God! Let's go. Let's see, I would say Mets up 2-0 on Phillies, top of the 6th inning, Game 3 of the division series.
They're going to take him. I'm telling you, Mets have better pitching.
Purple in the chat is what? Redeeming hats off. Purple saying, hey there, what's up, Purple? How you doing, brother? Hats off. We're going to let the hair breathe. Although it's all falling out, there's not much left for it to breathe.
Stop.
How's it going, Warlock? How you doing, brother? Woo! You've been doing, I think Warlock's been doing pretty good in Pops picks lately.
Yeah, I think he did good this week, yeah.
Yeah, right. Let's fucking go. How you impeccable, or a.k.a. Green?
Yeah,
How you guys doing?
JD was the best this week, 6-0.
Whew.
And it was
Let's
the first
go.
time we picked this year. Yeah.
Just watch out.
It's already going into week 6.
It's that first pick kind of luck right there, you know?
Right, yes. I remember he picked a lot last year, but so far nothing yet.
Well, some people get busy, Pops.
I hear
You know, we're not the
I'm not
center of the
knocking it.
universe, you know?
I'm just saying, the guy went 6-0. Keep it up.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, you sound like, you know who you sound like right now? You sound like, the manager of a casino.
Oh, yeah. If you win and just keep going.
Just keep going. I mean, granted, nobody's betting any money on this shit. You gonna win stuff regardless. Like,
That's
I
right.
mean,
No, I'm
top
just
3.
saying, because, he could eventually win the whole thing. And
I know. I just think it was funny how you kind of.
yeah,
It's like, do you have like a hidden casino I don't know about?
maybe he's that good. Maybe he could win the whole damn thing.
It's all luck.
That's true.
It's
Look at
all
me.
you're betting with your gut, I mean, Pops Picks changes every week, and it's
Yeah.
like, fuck, I don't know who to choose.
I can't get beyond 3-3. And every week.
And you're your picks.
And every week. I'm just, again this week I could have went 6-0. But
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
I'm just saying that's how close these games are.
I'm talking a lot of shit just because I've been 4-2.
And you were 4-2 last week too. So
Yeah, shake it up, baby, now.
So did you hear the big news in football today?
I heard, and hold on, I'll tell. Have you heard? Oh, who got fired now?
So I was shocked.
It's the Jets head coach. Yes, he had to go.
I was a little surprised.
Is it true what you tell me?
Stupid move.
A whole lot of say.
After week 5? Are you kidding me?
He got Mismo saying, hey, gentlemen. Hollywood said I did great this past week. Let's go. Mismo, how you doing? It's great to see you. How are you in blue? Fuck yeah, Warlock saying, which says you should do no glasses too, Superman look. And then I can't read the chat. I thought about looking into getting contacts, like readers' contacts or something.
That'd be nice.
Maybe, I mean, the chat, this is, Green, you want to see what this looks like without the glasses? It's not.
You can't see.
Have you seen? Nothing at all. I'm as blind as a bat.
I was
Got
shocked.
myself a cat.
Your entire New York media today was surprised and said this was a bad move after 5 weeks. especially you got upcoming the Bills.
I can see it a little bit.
Yeah. The Bills are fighting for first place with the New York Jets. You know, if the Jets win, they're first. So, you know, I don't know where to go with this one. And they're home. Really surprised. But, you know, his record wasn't good. What was it, like 20 and 38, 36 in the sport?
Do you really think that Aaron Rodgers got him fired?
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You think he's got that kind of pull?
Oh, yeah. He had a big conversation with the offensive coordinator the night before, Hackett. Today in the morning, he's fired. I guarantee he didn't want him. They didn't get along anyway, from what I hear.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, even though Rodgers didn't play.
They were like gunslingers in the Old West.
You know, Rodgers has a different. Saleh was a defensive coordinator. You know, and his defense hasn't really.
And Rodgers is an old man playing football.
And he loves the offense. You know. So, I firmly believe he got him fired. I just, you know, he runs the show. And if nothing happens, like Michael K said this year, Rodgers is gone. Now you got to rebuild again. Now you got to hope for a quarterback.
Well, again, though, what did everybody think? Like this was a part-time job.
Well, they thought last year before he got hurt they went to the Super Bowl.
No.
I know that.
We all knew that this was at best going to be a 2-year situation. This wasn't a long-term fix.
No, at best 3.
At best.
Yeah.
This wasn't like this is going to fix everything kind of deal.
If the Jets don't make the playoffs this year, they're not going to resign him. He makes too much money.
Hell no.
So.
He hasn't fucking done anything.
Well, not yet. No. 2 and 3.
2 and 3, yeah. I'm 2 and 3 in fantasy.
Miami's 2 and 3. You know, they're still in the mix.
Gives a shit. He hasn't done anything. It's not like he's leading the division right now.
No, not at all.
Oh, you can already tell the turmoil. Like the pot is, you know, the chaos is starting to create. I already hear Jets fans yelling, "Fuck!"
He's hurting again right now. They said
his knee, ankle, everything hurts.
He'll be ready, they said, for Monday, but
he's 40. He's fucking 40 years old playing football.
He'll be 41 in December.
Yeah. Yeah. They tell you something. I'm 37. I don't feel that fucking great right now. And I had a light day.
Imagine getting hit by these 350-pound guys.
Hell no. I wouldn't get. I would turn into dust. Where'd he go? He turned into dust. I don't know where he went. He had that 250-pound linebacker blasted him, and he evaporated.
On the other side, the Giants shocked the shit out of me by beating Seattle. Man, it was another nail-biter till the blocked field goal. You know, they make that field goal, it's 23-all. We're probably going into overtime. He blocks the field goal, and we get a touchdown out of it.
Yeah. Hold on. I want to dive into this. I just want to catch up with everybody right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We got Misma saying, "Oh, ma, go!" Pops picks. Hold on. Let me catch up.
Just listen to me while you do
I can't do both, Pops. I ain't that fucking. I ain't got that many brain cells left. I'm not that coordinated. I'm sorry, because I'm gonna get lost in it, and it's gonna become overwhelming, and like it's gotta be a back and forth.
I'm just gonna say hurrah for the Broncos. They won again.
There you go.
They scored a lot of points.
We got Purple Center went 4-2.
Yep.
Yeah, she was very worthy adversary. Got Hollywood saying
They went 4-2.
you just struck out Bryce Harper, 1 out, first and second. I went 4-2 also. Let's go, Hollywood. We got Blue saying, "What's going on, you two?" Oh! Ma! God. Yeah! What up, Blue? How you doing, brother?
Cheers to the Broncos.
Let's go.
I don't know how they're doing it. 34 points.
Well, you know how they're doing it. It's Bo Nix.
Is this guy the answer? I don't know.
We talked about this. And
He didn't look good against the Jets, and they won.
Yeah, but that's any given Sunday. I mean, dude, we beat Seattle. And getting back into that, hold on, let's just hold the phone here for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Let's let's dial it back a little bit and think about this for a second. the Giants were doing what the Giants like typically do. They make the fan base like go, oh shit, oh my god, are we gonna walk away with one? And then they let Geno Smith, which is an ex-Giant, an ex-Jet. I think he was an ex-Bill too.
No, I don't remember.
No?
No.
Regardless.
Tyra Taylor.
He's 2 for 3 playing for New York teams, you know. And he run, and we just let him run down the field. And in my head, I'm sitting there looking at the clock, going, "All right, you know what? They tied a game. We have 55 seconds and 2 timeouts. We could get into field goal range too. Things can happen, but." And in my head, there was that little thing inside this fucking huge dome piece of mine that was going, yeah, but that's not what the Giants do. We're gonna go 3 and out.
And they're gonna win the game.
We're gonna go for it on 4th and 6 or some shit. And, Daniel Jones is gonna throw a pick 6 and
Played really well.
I watched the whole game.
Yeah.
And I was impressed by everything I saw. The defense, doing what they did. And again, they go to tie the game up, and I'm like, this is a chip shot for this guy. He's on average, he makes this no problem. And then you just see our boy blast through. He's like, ah! Yeah. And just you fear factored the motherfucker. Knocked that ball down.
How the ball bounced right in the arms of the Giant.
Yeah, and Elliot's like, a whole new world.
Just
and
like
he caught it, and he was like,
what did they do? Go for a 2-point conversion and miss it?
No. Who?
Giants.
No, they elected to not go for the extra point. Because they didn't want the same thing happening to them.
How could you not go for the extra point at that?
You could take a knee.
Oh, wow. I didn't know. I didn't see that. I thought they just missed a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's stupid.
We fucking won. How is it stupid?
No, because the score at that time was 29-20.
Yeah, and they couldn't have win with a 2-point conversion regardless.
But go for the extra point, it's 30. 30-20. They still are going to win the game.
Yeah, they still won the game.
No, I'm just saying.
29-20, Dad. Even if they went and got a 2-point conversion,
sure
it's 29-28. Yeah.
Maybe they just missed it.
No, they didn't. They didn't even go for it.
Okay.
I watched the game. I don't change the channel like you do.
Yeah.
You didn't even. Did you even watch the last part of the game?
No.
See what I'm talking about?
No. I just changed it just after it happened. I was going back and forth on a baseball game.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. Again, what the fuck does it matter if they went for it and got it? They won. Don't be that fan that you're like.
I'm just being.
You are being that guy.
No, it's 29-20. You go for the extra point, even if it's blocked, nothing's gonna happen.
No, because what happens is you got to remember there's still 55 seconds left on the clock, right?
Yeah.
So, you know that even if they get the ball back, they got to throw. Yeah. You know where they're throwing to. They're throwing sidelines because they're out of timeouts.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
they run it back. That's what, 6 seconds off the clock? So now we're down to 49 seconds.
Right.
Then they go for an onside kick, and what if they get it? Okay. Again, the way they went about it was the right way to go about it. 29-20. They only had enough time to drive down one last time. And even if they got the 2-point conversion, nobody gives a shit. You still lost 29-28. The only people that would care about it is anybody betting on the over-under. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would have made a difference either way.
Well, if you bet the Giants, you won the game. Seattle was definitely favored.
Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, I don't think anybody. We didn't put it on the board.
No.
And thank God, because I would have picked Seattle.
Yeah, I probably would have too, yeah.
I would have went 3-3.
That game shouldn't have been as close as anything. Remember the Giants drove down?
We're 2-4.
2-3.
What did I say?
2-4.
Yeah, I would have went 3-3 or 2-4 because we would have taken a game off.
Oh, yeah.
So it would have added. It could have added to another loss.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about the regular record. That game shouldn't have been that close. The first drive, the Giants went down to the 1 yard line. And by the way, now I agree with a couple of the guys that do the post-game shows.
Oh, yeah, he never agrees with me, but he agrees with them.
They said that ball broke the plane. Should never been called a fumble. And yet they call it a fumble, and the guy goes 101 yards.
Yeah. Home field advantage.
I'm looking at the replay, and I'm seeing
real.
he's right on the line, and then the ball pops out. How many times have you seen a quarterback go like this, right? He
And
broke the plane, and the ball goes flying, touchdown.
Doesn't matter. Quarterback is invincible.
Yeah. Again, that was a bad call by the refs.
If you sneeze on the quarterback, it's automatic first down.
I was ashamed they called that.
Let's see. We got Hollywood saying Mets turned to double play. Mets still up 2-0. Line drive caught them. Stepped on second. Let's go. Video trivia question up and ready. We'll get into that soon, Hollywood. Well, not soon. Towards the end of the show. As you guys know how we like to do it over
We
here.
got one too, Hollywood.
We got 1, 2. You know, we're going to catch up. We're going to shoot the shit. We're going to talk sports for about an hour or so. And you know how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Then we go on break. And then Pops. I see it all over chat. Pops Picks is coming out. Pops has got a sick board now. It is. I looked at it. I'm like, well, shit. I'm going 0-6 this week.
You've been really good. You've been 4-2 both weeks, so. I've been doing shit. I mean, at least I'm 500.
Yeah. You still have a pulse.
Yeah, 3-3 every week. I just can't get over the hump. Because every time the 3 games I lose, I'm just losing.
Let's see. Warlock saying defense is killer too for the Broncos. Let's go.
That's why. Yeah, they only allowed 9 points against the Jets.
It's a perfect combination.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now it's like the question is, Warlock, is like, you know, all the Broncos fans out there. How long can this momentum keep going? You know, we might have to look at the Broncos schedule and just see like what okay, first 5 weeks are over.
I'd be surprised if they're a 500 team.
I don't know, man.
No.
Maybe they're a playoff team.
If their defense is that good, but once they start playing top teams, look out.
Mets just got a base hit, says Hollywood. Bottom of the 8th inning. Let's go. Thanks for the
Bottom of
updates,
the
brother.
No, can't be the 8th.
Yeah, it can. You're going to have 1, 2, 3 innings.
Wow, it's already bottom of the 8th?
Yeah. Well, you love the new rules, so.
Oh, you mean the pitch clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I don't like the other rules.
Let's see. Warlock saying blocked extra point return for touchdown would be 2 points and get them within scoring range. Thank you, Warlock. I appreciate that. He just further proved my point with the Giants game. A blocked extra point return for a touchdown would be 2 points, and then would get them in scoring range.
Okay. Like I said, I'm not a coach.
No, but you just
I'm
like, you know,
surprised
I'm
that
just
they didn't go for it. Yeah.
well, that's why. Again, Warlock.
Well,
Thank you, Warlock. I
Again,
appreciate you,
they're
bro.
looking at it that way, but
Yeah. They're looking at it that way, and you don't want to throw the game away. We've seen crazy shit happen in football.
Yeah, that's true.
We've all seen crazy shit happen,
No,
whether it's our team or not.
They made the right decision. Yeah, they're 9 points up, and you know they're not wasting any more time.
I'd love to rewind the tape, because about 5 minutes ago you did not agree with me.
I guess I probably still don't, but
And you know what'd be funny though? If the Giants went for the extra point and everything Warlock said happened, you'd be like, "How dumb are the Giants?"
I don't think I would have said that.
You would have.
Because if they make the extra point, it's 30 to 20. It's
Again, though,
it's a
it's
2-point game.
but
two score game.
But when you think about it logic wise,
Yeah.
all right, you don't take it, you're still up by 9. There's no way
I know.
that they can win.
I look at it different.
And you have to call an onside kick now. You can't just surprise them with one.
Yeah.
So.
I just think,
I
opinion,
that's fine.
don't give away a point. Matter of fact, in my opinion, should have went for 2.
You'd risk giving away a win.
Go away for 2. Go for 2, and if the hole doesn't open something, then take a knee. How about doing that old play that nobody does anymore? The quarterback rolls out, fakes,
They won the game.
and bootleg. I know they won the game. I'm not denying anything.
No,
Whatever
I
they-
know, but it's like you're like, nah, the way they won the game was wrong.
No.
I would have won it differently.
Yeah, you're right. I would have took the extra point or the 2-point conversion.
He's never happy.
No.
Always something.
But even
I'm going to replace this chair with the rocking chair out there. So this way you can sit there and just go, they didn't do it right.
even if they scored on the block day,
In my day, they would have fucking...
the Giants get the
They
ball
would have
back.
taken the extra point.
And hear me out. Even if they make the, even if let's say the block, and the guy goes for a touchdown, right?
Okay. So that's 2 points.
Giants get the ball back. No, what? 6 points.
No, it's... So, listen. I'm telling you, and
But
this
that's
is...
the rule. Blocked.
I just told you, this is what Warlock said. Blocked extra point returned for a touchdown would be 2 points.
Oh.
And
okay.
get them within scoring range.
Oh, and they get the ball back.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know that.
Might as well talk to the wall.
No, I didn't know that rule. Honest. I didn't know that.
I'm only fucking...
I'm saying if they do get a touchdown, Giants get the ball back and they just take a knee because they had no
No,
timeouts.
they can't because now...
I didn't know they get the ball back. It's like
Yeah.
a safety. We get the 2 points and then you get the possession of the ball again.
Within scoring distance.
I didn't know about that extra point thing. Really didn't. Honest.
So, you know...
I thought-
now you're pretty happy they didn't go for
I
that.
thought if it's a block, it's automatic touchdown.
No.
You sure?
Because they're going for the extra point.
All right.
They were going for 3 points. All right? It's a different kick.
Gotcha. I still didn't know that. Still.
Let me catch you up real quick. We got Hollywood saying Brandon Nemo just walked up, comes the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Oh, they're going to win this game. I'm telling you, they're going to win the series. They have better pitching. Look, it's 8 innings, and they've shut this powerhouse offense up.
Let's see, we got Hollywood saying Aaron Nola could be out of the game.
Oh, he's got to be. 8th inning?
Okay, yeah. Warlock saying, I'm heading into work. You guys have a great stream. Warlock, it's great seeing you in chat, brother. Have a fantastic rest of your evening.
How are you going to work this hour?
You used to do the same shit. I hope you have a great night at work, brother. Thanks for stopping in, man. And don't worry, we're going to make sure that we have the board posted at least by tomorrow in the Discord, my man. Make sure you post Pops Picks in Discord. I'll get my guesses in there. I got you, bro. I got you, dude. Yeah, have a great night, Warlock. Let's go.
Oh, that sucks. Got to work now.
Hey, you know.
I know. I did it.
They got a little one in the house right now, and he's doing what a dad needs to do.
I know.
You
I
did
the
it.
same thing. Sucked. I hated it.
Yeah. He's stepping up to the plate, and he's ready to go. Getting shit done. Let's fucking go.
My favorite shift used to be either 12 to 8 or 10 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Love those hours. Because you didn't have to get up too early, and you still got home in time for something.
Let's see, Hollywood saying 1 out, base is still loaded. 2 outs, base is loaded.
Oh,
Sitting Sterling Mate just hit a 2-run single. 4-0 Mets in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Okay, you said 8. It's 6.
Well, he might have typed 8th by accident.
Oh, okay.
All right? I can believe it'd
I
be
was
the
going to
8th
say
inning.
that. It's too fast.
I'll be right back.
Let me get out of your way.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. You actually don't even have to move.
Okay. Yeah, this game's over. They're not scoring. I'm telling you, Mets got the better pitching staff. Nola's not the same guy. Wheeler, shut them out for 7 innings. Bullpen comes in, they give up 6 runs. So, it's going to be the Mets and the Padres. Watch. No offense to Dodger fans, I don't trust them either. You know, Kershaw, I don't even know if he's playing anymore. I saw him on the bench. So I don't know if he's probably done. The guy pitching tonight is 1-6, Walker Buehler. So I don't know where their confidence is, you know. They beat up Yamamoto the other day, even though they won the game, but they beat him up early. And the other night, right, what was the final? 10-2 Padres? Beat the crap out of him. By the way, I have no faith in my Yankees either. It looks like the same old story with Mr. Judge.
What happened?
I said I have no faith in the Yankees either. You got a young, hungry Kansas City
What?
team. It's the same old Aaron Judge again and Giancarlo. Aaron worse. 3 strikeouts in the first game, and they won the game. Shockingly. Next game that they lost, first inning, walk to Glaber, walk to Soto. Here comes Aaron Judge, right? Nobody out, first and second. 3 pitches, he strikes out. Wells hits into a double play. Okay. Yankees take the lead, I believe, 1-0 on an RBI single by Giancarlo. Rodan doesn't last 3 2/3, gives up 4 runs and leaves men on base. Bullpen takes care of the action. They score. Chaz Chisholm hit a home run in the bottom of the ninth.
So what's the series at right now?
1-1.
Yankees won 1.
And going to Kansas City tomorrow. I don't see it. I don't see the up. They're so inconsistent.
No, listen, Pops. There are certain areas of this that I agree with, but right now, until it's over.
Tomorrow's key.
No, it's not.
It's a key game tomorrow.
No, it's not.
Sure.
Why is it a key game?
Pivotal, because if you lose tomorrow, you're facing elimination. This is 5 games, not 7.
Yeah, no, but you're just facing elimination. But I mean, we've seen the Yankees go on tears.
Who would you rather have right now? They say Clark Schmidt or Heel? Pitching game 3.
I'm gonna go Clark Schmidt.
And that's what he picked.
Okay.
I was surprised. I thought he would go with the, flamethrower. And he said no. He said Clark Schmidt. For whatever reason, he didn't give a reason. They tried to get 5 innings out of Clark Schmidt and maybe give up a run.
Hollywood saying, tell Papa K I'm picking the Royals because they're the only Missouri team in the playoffs because my Cardinals are not in it.
Yeah. What's the matter with your 49ers? 3 losses in a row.
Oh, holy shit! Eric sent. He posted something in the Discord. I think it was under sports.
Wow.
And it was that AI ad lib thing where the coach is sitting there. He's like, it was. Let me just put it this way. Eric posted something. It was fucking hilarious. It's in the Discord. It's under the sports talk. It was fucking hilarious because he's just like, I don't know what to tell you. I've let us down as an organization. We should have had 2 Super Bowl wins already, and I found a way to fuck that up. But, it wasn't him actually saying it. It was, the AI doing it.
They were up 20-10 that game. That's 3 games they lost where they had the lead. They let Kyler Murray beat him on a 55-yard run, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Hold on a second. I got to take care of something.
I mean, really? Where's that big defense? I mean, last year they lost 3 in a row, then they won 8 in a row. But don't forget, they've had no Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, they're suffering injuries.
Yeah, without a doubt.
They didn't have Deebo Samuels for a couple of games.
And he's still not playing 100%.
He's probably not 100% healthy.
They got Kittle, but that's about it. He's no youngster either. He's giving you a little action.
But again, he's the tight end. He's there for multiple purposes.
They're relying on Ayuk, and he's okay.
Yeah.
But it's the defense that's faltering. They're allowing big plays. They allowed 2 big plays against the Cardinals.
Well, it's one of those things right now, Pops, where it's if your team is high-powered on offense, and I could name a couple right off the bat. Granted that the 49ers have a couple of missing players, key puzzle pieces to their offense. But you got to also think about, Buffalo Bills have a fantastic offense, right?
Not really.
No, hear me out.
Yeah.
But you would say Josh Allen, going 3-0. It's a pretty good offense right there, right, everybody?
Yeah.
And then what happens is the defense, if you have a high-powered offense on your team, and we could go through teams in the past that have had the same formula, but the defense, if you're putting all your gold into offense, your defense is going to step up to the plate here and there.
Not often enough.
Not often enough. I mean, we can think about it, right? And I just used the Bills and the 49ers as an example. New Orleans Saints.
They lost 3 in a row now.
We're again suspect of that as well. You know, you see these teams that, like, you could even see, even right now, with the Kansas City Chiefs, with the record that they had, the defense is barely keeping them in the game.
Actually, it's keeping them in the game, not barely.
Hmm?
The defense has won 4 out of 5 games for them.
And this is what I'm talking about, is the Kansas City Chiefs are a high-powered offense. So, again, no, hear me out. And they have been.
Half, not anymore.
I know. And this is what happens is because now you're going to rely on their defense. And you know what's going to happen is at some point they're going to wear thin.
But yesterday, look at the 2 guys that come through, right? You lose what's the name, Rice, the running back? I mean, the wide receiver, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pacheco's out for 8 to 10 weeks, right? Who comes through? Juju Smith, 138 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Big plays. Couple of 50-yarders. That new running back. He's got the golden blonde hair. He's running up the middle like crazy. So, and, excuse me. Forgot about him. Kelsey, right back in the game. He had major receptions.
See, and again, that's where you wonder, like, you know, he had a slow start this season when he was going to break out.
They didn't go for him. They kept going to Rice.
Yeah.
And now, yesterday, you know what's the name? Mahomes, he knows that Mr. Kelsey is very dependable. 3rd downs, he makes the first down.
Because he can't throw to Rice anymore because he broke his fucking knees.
But who figures he throws to Juju Smith and makes these big plays?
Yeah.
Who's invisible, really?
I sit there, I wonder if Mahomes is sitting there going, I broke my top receivers.
My point is,
Knees.
no matter who's on that team, Mahomes makes them better. That's my opinion. And there was nothing about officiating yesterday. Just to add to your point that I know you're going to throw that at him.
I didn't say nothing.
Well, you always say the officials, you know.
No, I say it when it happens.
Yeah.
I don't say it every week.
It hasn't happened.
I say it when it happens.
Hey,
I think that's fair.
They're in Vikings at 5-0. You know what's ironic? Kansas City played the Vikings in Super Bowl 4. Could that be a match again?
How exciting would that be?
Yeah.
Except for the fact that I don't want to see Kansas City in there again. But again, you know the football gods, they might fucking.
Yeah, you never know.
We got. Hollywood saying we don't buy viewers. Yeah, we don't buy viewers. Yeah, we had some shit in the chat. They're like, yeah, buy your viewers and subscribers. And
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it was a bot. It was some dumb shit. We don't buy viewers.
No.
We build a community.
Yeah, you want to view? Fine.
You want to hang out and shoot the shit with a couple of lunatics in New York? Let's fucking go!
We're not doing nothing.
We're not buying viewers. I'm broke as shit to begin with.
You know what, Hollywood? I told Mr. Whiskers, the Mets are going to win. I think the Padres are going to win. And I know you're not going to believe this. I think Detroit is going to beat Cleveland. This Tyreek Skubal yesterday, oh, my God. You talk about a pitcher. He should win the Cy Young.
Top of the 7th inning has 2 outs already.
They're not going nowhere.
He's thrown 86 pitches. All right.
Yeah.
We got Wild Man Dave in the chat saying, "Ew, what up, Wild Man? How you doing, brother?"
If Quintana can pitch tomorrow, this series is over. That's if they're playing tomorrow. They're doing every other day. You notice? They're giving every team a break. Yankees played Saturday. Yankees played Monday. Yankees are not playing today. They're playing Wednesday. Thursday, day off. They're playing Friday.
Yeah, because, think about the scheduling. They don't want to compete with football.
True. They say that's not the reason.
Yeah, they're full of shit.
No, I'm not
saying...
saying...
Oh, yeah, because they're so honest.
No, they're saying they want to give... Because they want to give the pitching staffs of each team a break. Because all the...
If football wasn't happening right now, and let's say there was a strike, they would have baseball on every fucking night.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're right.
It's my thoughts. It's my thoughts and your thoughts, and we have both our thoughts.
But again, the Mets played Saturday and Sunday, so they give them a break.
Yeah, but what happens when you start getting like a little momentum going, and then, now we're taking a break, and now hold on, we got to keep that adrenaline
Schedule is
growing.
set way before the playoffs start, unless there's a rain out. The schedule is set. I am surprised at the scheduling, especially with the Yankees. I thought the Yankees would have played Saturday and Sunday. not have Sunday off, but to your point.
You got to compete against football.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing the MLB has been trying to do for how many years? Why do you think we got these rules? To speed up the game. Because one of the major complaints was game's too long.
Yeah, not anymore.
Not anymore.
I'll give you an honest opinion. I know you're going to criticize me. After Rodon...
I'm not going to criticize you. I'm going to debate you. I'm going to argue
against you.
against
After Rodon
you.
gave up the 4 runs...
I'm not going to criticize you.
I put the Chiefs game on. I flashed back right away.
I mean, see, I'm not even going to argue with that because I know that that's what you're going to do regardless.
Well, if the Yankees were winning, no. I would have stayed there. But once he gave up 4 runs, I said, this game's over. And I was right.
What is that called? Like a fair weather fan?
I don't know.
I think that's called a fair weather fan. Like, you only want to be a part of the team when they're winning.
You
don't want to suffer the losses.
No, I like to be a realistic fan, and I was right last night, unfortunately.
No, but again, that's what I'm saying is I believe. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that's the correct term? That's called a fair weather fan.
Okay, call me what
Like,
you like.
no. You're like I'm thinking about all the different things. Like, because then there's like a bandwagon fan, which I think is the same thing. Or maybe I'm thinking.
No. Bandwagon is a fan that comes on only when the team starts playing good again.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Kansas City.
Like, you'll watch the Giants game, but when they start sucking, you change the channel.
Oh, you know what? I watched almost that whole game Sunday.
Until you thought they were going to lose?
I said, I'm with a kiss of death. It's 23-20. They're going for the field goal. I said, I'm going to turn it off. I turned it fucking back on, and a minute later? And see the replay of the blocked field goal.
I jumped off the I should have... You know what it is? I should have called you right then and again. You shut the game off, I bet, didn't you, Dad?
I switched.
I jumped off the couch. Like, mind you, like Saturday night, I went a little deep in the woods, all right? And I'm laying on the couch. I'm like, oh, God, here we... He just blocked the kick?
That's Sunday night.
I know. That was Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, you keep saying Saturday night.
Yeah, no, I said I went deep into the woods Saturday night.
Oh. Where the hell did you go? What woods? Oh, that you mean. Oh, that was stupid me. What am I thinking about?
I don't know. It's like you thought I went hiking?
You wouldn't go into the woods unless they had free beer.
And even then, it'd be like, how far up the hill is it?
Is there any bears?
All right, I think I'm just going to go to Walmart and buy a case.
Oh, God.
I don't think I'm going that far. Hold on a second. Sore as shit.
It's been an interesting... I love this time of the year. By the way, hockey starts now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it started already or it's starting tonight. But I didn't see the Rangers scheduled yet, so I don't think they're starting tonight. There's only 2 games. By the way, there one team, I forgot what team it is, says versus the hockey club. I don't know what the hell is that. Did somebody change their name?
I don't know.
I don't know
Did
either.
anybody change their name in hockey?
It said this team versus the hockey club. I'm like, who the hell's the hockey club?
I would say Shaw Mania of the Mets is looking strong.
Oh, I'm telling you. He's been the ace. When Kodai Senga went down, you know, this guy went, 12-6 or something like that? Unbelievable. They're only, hopefully Quintana's good tomorrow like he was last week against the Brewers. This is a battle of the bullpens, according to, what's his name? Andy Martino, who does sports. He says, who is going to win the game in the bullpen? Because Edwin Diaz has thrown 138 pitches in the last week. That's unheard of for a closer. 138.
You think they're like overdoing it?
Well, he thought when they had the lead the other day that he would come in, right? And Philly got 3 or 4 runs against him. Then they didn't know that Vientos was going to tie the game up. And then they put whoever was in, I forgot the guy. Who was the other guy at the end? But Tyler McGill gave up the game winner. That's it. Which I always say, whether it's football, it's defense. World Series.
No.
Pitching.
No. It's not what you always said.
No, I didn't say that defense wins.
No.
line.
The trenches. You
Yeah,
always said
yeah.
it's whoever wins in the trenches
yeah.
wins the game.
Who controls the ball?
Yes,
Yeah.
like who controls the line.
Well, I know
is what you
in
used to
baseball,
say.
I know it's always about pitching. I don't care what anybody says. Most of the time, if you got a good staff, look, I said, they're shutting out Judge right now.
Mhm.
Now, they're not pitching to him, and he keeps swinging. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, by the way.
Yeah, no shit. They're not going to give him a fastball because it's never going to land back on Earth. It's just going to float around in orbit.
He keeps swinging at the slider and striking out, or they throw it so much out, he's walking. That's all he's doing.
You know what, though? I'd rather see him on base with a walk.
That's it. He walked a couple times the other day when they lost.
Because at this point, and again, and this is the thing, I know this is one thing that we always argue about, is it's not about one man on the team. It's not about one player on the team.
Who can pass the torch?
It's like, okay, I see what they're doing to Aaron Judge. This is my time to get up there and move him over to second.
That's the problem. That's not happening. The guys they're not clutch hitting. But they have first and second, nobody out. Nobody gets hit. Has second and third.
That's a
nobody out. Can't get the run in on a fly ball. Why? Because it's striking out. I gotta use a bit.
Go ahead, do what you gotta do. Let's see, Hollywood. No, it's the new Utah hockey team. Oh shit! I'll make sure to tell that to Papa K as soon as he gets back. Thanks for hitting me up with that 411 there, Hollywood. Let's fucking go. They go by the Utah Hockey Club. All right. My Blues win their seesaw season debut 3-2 against the Seattle Kraken. Excuse me. In a span. 155, they score 3 straight goals in the third period after being down 2-0. Damn! That's a oh my god moment right there. Holy shit. I think it's time we can put the hat back on. Do-do-doons, do-do-doons, do-do-boo. Yeah. That's great, though. Let's go, Hollywood. Let's go. I'm excited, though. Like, right now, just even, like, what we were talking about before is, like, football every season has just been this back and forth, like, what is going to happen? Like, again, like, just going back to the Giants. I'm excited about the Giants right now. Like, that shit was just like, if I'm sitting down and the Giants are on, I'm watching the game. I'm watching the whole game. And that's no offense to, like, Papa K or anything like that. He enjoys his sports the way he enjoys his sports. I'm locked and loaded. I'm ready to watch him win. I'm ready to watch him lose. Am I going to be disappointed if they lose? At this stage in the game, as a Giants fan, it's like, they pull out a win. You're like,
yeah, if they win Sunday, they're right back in the mix.
Yeah.
Washington loses, and Dallas loses, and Philly loses. We're 3-3.
I don't think Washington's losing anytime soon.
I won't say it.
No, say it.
Ravens.
Playing the Ravens. Ooh, might they have a loss up their sleeves? I don't know, because again, like, the Ravens are playing, like, they're playing like what you would expect out of the Ravens, right?
What I'm not expecting to see right now, they're allowing a lot of points.
The Ravens?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
they won, what?
Baltimore known for a great defense.
41-38. That's a lot of points, even though they won.
Yeah.
That's a lot of points, for supposedly a great defense. I don't see it right now.
Can't allow that many points.
No, they can't. Henry's going crazy with them now the last few weeks.
I know, he looks great.
Yeah. He don't look that great in this game, but
he looks good. It looks like they're in my opinion, it looks like they're using him the way he's meant to be used.
Yeah.
Like not like we're just gonna hand the ball to him all the fucking time.
No.
Like they're just kind of putting him in there.
Yeah.
And because again, Derrick Henry, he was getting injured a lot in the past, and that's probably because he was being overused
in Tennessee.
And so now when you sit there and you're like, it just seems like Baltimore's like picking their spots and when to put him in, and all of a sudden you start getting these big runs from him. He's got the energy, he's got the gas in the tank.
Well, the game they won against Cincinnati was no defense, by the way. Like by the first half, he only had 10 rushing attempts for like 30 yards. But the week before against Buffalo, first run, 87 yards.
Yeah.
Or 83, whatever. You know, So.
Oh, I wanted to. So this is what Hollywood was saying. So no, it's a new hockey team. It's a Utah hockey in Utah.
Oh, okay.
So
they
they
haven't
brought
given him a name yet.
They haven't given him a name yet, but they said
Wow, I
they
didn't
go
hear
by
about
the
that.
Utah hockey team.
I was surprised that they never had a, because that's like cold country. I figured Montana, Utah, you know,
Would
Idaho
have the
would
team,
have a hockey
yeah.
team.
Well, now
they got one, okay.
now they got one. I'm curious as to if you were to let's have a little fun with this. Let's entertain ourselves here. And chat, feel free to jump in on this. If you were to give Utah's hockey team a name, what would you name them?
I don't know. I mean, a basketball team, I think it's called the Jazz. Utah Jazz. I'm pretty sure. But hockey team?
What rolls off the tongue? Hold on a second. What is Utah known for?
Cold weather.
I didn't even have to look anything up. I think you just... The Utah Icebreakers.
Now you're taking a name after a candy. I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
I just took... My name is based off of cat food.
Yeah, that's true.
I think you're allowed to do that. I haven't been flagged yet.
Well, look what
You
they
just
did.
spell it differently.
Just look what they did for the football teams and baseball teams. You know, with the Indians and the Redskins. Right? They changed it because after like what?
I know, but like
80
now
years?
we're talking about a fresh
I
name.
don't know. Let's ask our audience. What would you name the Utah team?
What are your thoughts? I said the Utah Icebreakers, the Utah...
That's a good one. Yeah.
Right? This is a little fun to play with. Just to what is Utah known for? Utah is known for its natural diversity, including national parks, the Great Salt Lake, and the Bonneville Salt Flats.
So maybe something with salt.
The Utah Salt Miners. The Utah Salt Shakers.
Utah Saltines. They'll come up with something. They have to. They can't call them the hockey club. You know, you have to have
The Utah Ice Melters.
You have to have.
It's a little bit of cold and salt.
For your state, you have to have at least Utah something. I don't know. Let's find out soon enough.
Oh, yeah. No, it's
That's
going to
good.
be
I'm
interesting.
glad somebody informed us of that. I didn't even know they had a new team.
Hmm?
Like I said,
That was Hollywood.
I haven't been following the preseason yet, so a little bit.
Yeah.
I followed the Rangers a little bit.
I figure it'd be like a year or two before we get an actual name for the team.
No, they have to have it before the year, even before it starts. I would think.
You got dry lips?
No.
No? Sure, because it looks like you got a little...
No, I had a little blister here. It's gone.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
I have
no.
that at home.
Do you have this one? This is some good shit.
Chapstick.
Yeah, no, this is better.
Yeah, I don't. No, I like the taste. Then get some of
You didn't even try this.
Yeah, but then drink beer and then get that. No.
It's like made out of beeswax.
Ugh.
Anyways.
Enough of that shit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, guess what's coming up?
And I'll give the scores. You know.
Oh, yeah? You want to do that now, or do you want to do that afterwards?
Well, why not? Let's do it now.
Because we got Pops picks coming up after we get back from our first break.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. All right, we don't count, but we'll throw it anyway. You're 18 and 12. I am 14 and 16. Warlock is 18 and 12. Blue 19 and 11.
I'm not surprised.
Eric 18 and 12.
I'm not surprised.
Next 15 and 11.
Yeah, no, we got some great pickers. Great people playing this game right now. They're doing good.
Oops, he didn't play. He's 12 and 6. Green, not so good. 12 and 16.
Which means that Warlock is 16 and 12.
Yeah, well, we said that already. Warlock, no, we didn't. Or did we?
No, we did.
Yeah. Warlock is 18 and 12.
Oh shit, he picked 2 more games than.
Yeah, she didn't pick. No, I double checked it. She's 12 and 16. Perm 20 and 10 in the lead.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Defending his championship.
Hollywood 12 and 18. Thunder 16 and 14. Farters.
Funny
20 Farters.
Funny farters.
17 and 12. Yeah.
All
I
right.
have brick. Exactly. Let's see.
We have to come up with a better way to do this.
Yeah, I know. I got it. Hold on.
I know. Yeah, my beer's getting gray.
14 and 10, 17 and 13. He is 21 and 15.
So he's leading. Yeah, because Permadirt's got 20.
17.
See, this is why I say put like first, second, and third next to the top 3.
Oh, I did. I just didn't. I didn't get his score right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was 14 and 10. Then he went 3 and 3, so he was 17 and 13.
How the hell do you do this?
14 and 10. Then he was 17. Yeah. Right?
I don't know. This is the first time I've looked at how you do this.
14 and 10.
Yeah, I cannot. That is. You
Oh,
have
no,
a very
no.
interesting system.
He's 18 and 12.
Okay.
That's correct. No, I got it right. Yep.
I mean, if we ever had to go back to Discord
Yeah.
to make, double check anything,
No.
we can do that.
Well, it's 30 games. Most people have picked all games. But he's 18 and 12.
Ready for this? Let's see. Hollywood says Jose Iglesias
Yeah.
just cleared the bases, 7-0 Mets.
Okay. He's what a player this guy is. He wasn't even on the roster in the first 2 months. When there was Jose Iglesias, Mark Vientos, Tyrone Taylor. Let's see. Obviously, Lindor and Nimmo. And if they can get Alonso, I don't know what he did today, but if he can start hitting, look out. I'm telling you, this game's obviously over. 7-0.
Oh, yeah.
Manaya's shutting them down after, 7 innings?
I see Wildman saying, sorry, I was finishing up what I made, LOL. No, dude. You're good, brother. You ain't ever going to apologize? What are you apologizing for? What did you make? What did you make, Wildman?
I don't know. Can't read minds.
He made something crazy.
Yeah, right. So all I gotta hear is and get hungry again, right?
Oh, he said he posted it on Disky. Oh, there it is.
The hell is it?
Looks like he's doing a little bacon and eggs. It's my from scratch bacon, egg, and cheese on pancakes.
Oh, wow.
Chat, look at this. This looks.
I would like all of that.
I want all of it together exactly how he did it.
I could do that. Bacon and eggs.
He used like the pancakes as like the buns.
Oh.
So he's got like the bacon and eggs. I love that you put like the skillet in there with another egg frying up. Are you throwing that on top?
Mm.
My cholesterol just went through the roof. I need this.
I like bacon and eggs and then home fries. Really crispy home fries.
Oh my god. Well, you know, again, like I'm thinking about like what he did there. He's using the pancakes as like
Not bad.
to create the sandwich.
Yeah.
It's a Sammy. It's a Sammy.
It's a Sammy. Sammy whammy.
Oh man. Hollywood Station just came out of the game after an infield single after 91 pitches.
Was that Manaya?
Yeah. What did I say? Mania? Manaya?
Sean Manaya.
I'm terrible at pronouncing shit.
What? 7-0? They took him out? Oh, I guess they might want to save him.
Yeah, it's the playoffs.
No, you want to save him for the next round. He's not going to pitch anymore in this round. So you got Quintano, and then you got, if it goes to Game 5, Severino.
I'm over here eating these
Stale.
dry
shit nuts.
roasted honey.
Stale. Can't
They don't
eat
even
them.
taste honey roast.
No. I'll pick some up next week. Those
This
are
is like the
tolerable.
healthier version.
No, they're stale.
They're not stale.
No, this tastes stale to me. They got nothing. I ate and it was like eating like ground rocks.
That's what healthy food tastes like.
Oh, well, that's why I don't eat healthy food. Screw that. All right, break.
Wow, man, can you send us over 2 of those Sammys you made?
Yeah, right. Airmail?
Overnight delivery. I'll take it for breakfast tomorrow.
You take that ham sandwich with you on Monday?
Yeah.
The one I left?
Oh, yeah, it was fantastic. Again, thank you so much for that, Pops. Really appreciate it. This guy spoils the shit
They
out
make
of me.
they make a good sandwich.
Let's
And now
go.
that they know me, you should see how much meat they put on this hero now on me. It was just overflowing today with my ham and cheese.
Oh, the one you gave me. I was shitting. I was having a hard time eating it.
It's so thick, right?
I was like,
They
whoa!
love me because after 8, it's a freebie.
Oh, so you know what? I gotta send you there because when I go there, they're like, no, that's not true. Actually, they
You got to get the card.
no, I don't even have the card. But when I get an Italian combo, they're like, what do you want? I was like, however the fuck you make it, just throw everything on there. I'm in.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in a few short minutes, and when we come back, you know what's gonna be behind us. Pops Picks. Can I see some excitement? Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Pops Picks is coming after this short break. And before I go, I also want to point out is just want to throw this out there, let you guys know that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And throughout the entire month of October, we will be working with the Miles of Hope Breast Cancer Foundation. They support the 9 counties of the Hudson Valley. And it's something that I hold very near and dear to my heart, as my late sister, who lost the fight to cancer in 2022, she also worked with the Miles of Hope Breast Cancer Foundation. We've set a goal right now to reach $100. We did this last October. We hit 125. I think we could do it again this month. Ladies and gentlemen, the subscribe button to this channel has been replaced with a donate button, so anything that you can contribute would be so appreciated. So, with that being said, we're just going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere, meow. The show ain't over yet. We're coming back with some Pops Picks. Oh! My God! Let's go! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and you're watching the Pops Wiz SportsCast. We're your host. My name's Mr. Whiskers. To my right, the one and only Superman himself, Papa K.
They probably heard you in Denver.
I think I cracked the glass over here.
Yeah, Jesus.
That really hit some vocals there. Holy shit! I didn't think I could do that.
No, I can't hear.
Huh?
Huh?
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, excuse me.
Pig.
No, I'm a cat.
Pig cat.
Let's go, let's go. Pops picks coming your way right now. Let me get my...
Here we go.
A whole new board. And now we will pick some teams. It's sometimes mean.
Well, you gotta read them off 1st.
Working on it. Over here. Making me laugh. Over here on the top left, we got Baltimore versus Washington. Here we got the Bills and the Jets. Bengals and the Giants. Yeah. Giants made the board. Holy shit.
Only because they won.
Seattle and San Francisco. Detroit versus Dallas. And Green Bay versus Arizona. Let's go. We got Eric in the chat saying, hello, Pops and Whiskers. Am I in first place yet?
No.
What, you want to let him know
Oh, yeah.
where he stands? Like,
Well,
so you're
I
just
read
going to
them
look
off
at the
before.
camera and go, yeah, he wasn't here. You're just going to look at the
Not
camera
my
and go,
problem.
no. No, it is your problem. You got to read this shit off, bro.
Eric is 18 and 12. The leader is Herm. 20 and 10. And then Blue is 19 and 11.
So Eric's in third?
With a couple of guys. With Warlock. That's it. He's tied for third.
All right. So
So you got Perm, Blue, and Warlock and Eric right now.
Let's go. Eric, how you doing, man? How's everything going, brother? Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Let's go. Holy shit, Hollywood picked his teams real quick.
Wow.
He's going Ravens and Jets. Now remember, HW is Hollywood.
I know.
Ravens and Jets. Giants and... You're going Giants. And 49ers.
Of course.
Lions and Packers. All right, let's go. Let's go. I wish there was a way I could just, like, screenshot this. Actually, hold on a second. I do it like this. It's the beauty of, like, I got this at Walmart for, like, $10. Got it hooked up to the laptop. Baltimore versus Wash.
Wait, you putting it in Discord?
I'm putting it in the chat. So this way anybody, like, you know, can just, like, you know, go and see it.
Okay.
I saw Impeccable do this for us one day, and I was like, this is fucking genius.
So you got the Bills and the Jets.
Bills, Jets. Some are in caps, some are not. I am not great at typing. Pops talk.
Well, I got my picks already.
All right. What are you thinking?
I'll wait till you finish.
Awkward silence, ladies and gentlemen.
No. I've made up my mind. Probably stupid, but again, I've been 3-3 every damn week, so if I can go 3-3 again, I'll be happy. I'd like to go 5-1.
There we go.
Okay.
And then hold on, I'm just gonna pin this. Boom. And we're gonna put that up there for, I don't know, 30 minutes or something like that. Yeah, that sounds good. Or 320 minutes. It'll be up there for the next 3 days. I'm not good with time.
I think one of these games is a Thursday game, though. All right? And make sure you tell our audience.
One of them is a Thursday?
I believe Seattle and Frisco is Thursday. Don't do it yet. I confirm it. I'm not 100%.
I can erase it. I got an eraser.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's 49ers in Seattle.
All right, hold on a second. Let me make sure I got this situated. I don't know what I just did there. No, I keep clicking click to reply. I don't mean to do that. Ah, I'm hitting buttons. Oh, things are happening. The hell? Oh. I figured it out. I'm good. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
Anyways. Ah! No, I want to. Bam. All right, let's see. Let me catch up here. Eric saying, damn, I need a lucky week. Like that one dude got. 6-0, you need some serious luck. Yeah, dude. I will do a little thinking before I give my picks. That's why I like to do it in Discord. Eric, there is no problem with that, brother. You know, take your time, bro. I feel you, man.
Yeah, they got plenty. Other than Thursday game. You gotta have that in by Thursday early.
Can anybody look that up, though? Is Seattle-San Francisco the Thursday game? Can anybody verify that for us?
I'm pretty sure that's what I saw the schedule.
Hollywood saying Philly scored at 6-2 Mets right now.
Still.
Pops, what are your thoughts? Where we go? We got Baltimore, Washington.
I'm going Ravens.
Okay, we got Bills, Jets.
With all that turmoil, I'm going Bills.
Okay, Cincinnati, New York Giants.
Kill me, but I'm going with the G-Men. Since he has no defense, I think we can score at least 28 on him.
Seattle and San Francisco.
Frisco. I think Seattle's falling apart after that 3-0 start. And now they have no rest. And I can't see 49ers losing 4 in a row.
Detroit, Dallas.
This is a tough one, but I'm going with the Lions.
And Green Bay, Arizona.
I gotta go Green Bay. Love is back.
Guess who's back?
I know Arizona showed me something against the 49ers, but I don't think they can be consistent.
Back again.
I think that'd be a high-scoring game, though.
Love is back.
If you were an over and under better, I would go with the over on that one.
Green Bay fans. Guess who's back? Guess who's
They
back?
didn't play bad. Their replacement.
No.
No, he'll be a starter one day somewhere. Not here. Not in the Packers. Maybe. No, he'll never be a starter. Jordan Love is here forever. They just signed him for what? 5 straight years?
Billion years.
Yeah, $220 million.
Yeah.
Young kid like that, making that kind of money. Oof.
You know what? I'm going to look at this board right now. I'm going to make my picks.
Go ahead.
Baltimore and Washington. Right now, I just see Baltimore is just kind of like all over the place. And Washington is on a hot streak.
Yeah.
And nobody can seem to figure out their offensive scheme.
Exactly, and this kid shows me something.
I'm going Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Bills and Jets. This is a tough one.
Yeah. It's for first place.
But I honestly think, now, like, and as we talked about earlier, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about, Saleh got fired, which means they're bringing in a new head coach, which means that there is some things that need to be figured out.
An interim. The defensive guy is the coach right now.
Yeah, and at this point, I think that's a lot of pressure on him. The Bills, again, are a team that they know what they're doing. They can trust in Josh Allen, even though, apparently it wasn't like, they were testing for a concussion, but when he was in the blue tent, he was like, no, it's my knee and my ankle.
It's a Monday night game, by the way.
Bills and Jets? Okay, let me throw that in there. We're just going to put Monday and underline it. Star will be Thursday. So Bills and Jets. I gotta go Bills. As we look at Cincinnati and the New York Giants, I mean,
That's a tough pick. Giants showed me something, and Cincy showed me nothing. Cincy has no defense. The only problem with me is can they score? And I'm relying on the Giant defense, which is, 7 sacks again?
I know they got 7 sacks against Seattle.
That's not a bad team. They were 3-1.
No, I know 3-1, but like we got to think about Seattle's offensive line.
Think about Cincy's offensive line, one of the worst. I'm not trying to talk you into
This
anything.
is a tough game. No, I know, no. I like that we do this back and forth.
Yeah.
I think again, it adds to Pop's picks.
It's 2 games in a row. 2 games out of the last 3. The Giants had 7 and 8 sacks. Dexter Lawrence is playing lights out right now.
I know.
And that kid's not
Thibodeau.
No, Burns.
But even Thibodeau was like on fire. You know what? I'm gonna save that one for last because I'm so like thrown. Like I have no idea what to think.
The Dallas game is another one. That to me that should be a how would you say, a high scoring game.
I'm looking at Seattle and San Francisco. I'm feeling San Fran right now.
The only reason I say San Fran, I can't see them losing 4 in a row.
No, and you got Debo Samuel's back. You know, Kittle's in there.
On a decline.
The decline.
Decline, right? Because they won
Yeah.
the first 3, and some of those were really close. And all of a sudden, Gino's throwing the ball all over the place.
Now, Detroit and Dallas. This is a tough one, too.
That might be the Sunday night game. I'm not sure yet, but I think it will be. You know, Dallas is always on national television.
You know what? This is a hard one because, like, one of my big issues with this one is I said that both teams, like, I feel like Dallas is still gonna have a great record. They're gonna have like an 11-6, maybe a 12-5 deal.
Yeah.
But Detroit has shown a lot.
And they had a bye week, so they're rested.
And they're rested. Fuck.
Go to the next game. Go to the bye.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Green Bay because I already know what I want here. I'm going Green Bay against Arizona. I feel like Arizona's win was a little bit of a fluke for some reason. I don't know why I feel that way. That's what my gut's telling me to go with.
Yeah, again, Kyler Murray looks healthy. The way he was running. Oh. I just got to figure. I'm going with Jordan Love. I think he's the better quarterback, but that means nothing in this day and age anymore. It's already week 6. You believe it? God. Today's the 8th.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
Detroit and Dallas.
Hold off.
I can't. I have only 2 picks to go, and I held off on these.
You don't have to pick tonight. You can wait.
No, I'm picking.
Okay.
I'm picking Detroit.
It's in Dallas, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm okay with that. And when it comes to the New York Giants against the Bengals, it's like, I feel like, listen. They could have fucked that game up. I'm not taking anything away from the Giants. They did everything that needed to be done in that game. 7 sacks, blocked field goal to tie the game, to run it in for 6 points. But it's like, that is something that, like, that does not happen a lot.
Well, look at Cincinnati. 10-point lead and gave that away.
Yeah. But that's the thing. If they did that against the Giants have a tendency to struggle to come back.
I'm relying on this game not because I'm a Giant fan. I'm relying on this game because I think offensively Cincinnati has no offensive line, and I think Giant defense is going to get to Burrow.
You know what? I'm picking Cincy on this one.
Good.
And you know what? Even if it doesn't pan out and we win, I'll still be excited. But like my guts, like the way I'm viewing the board right now is like I like what I see out of Washington right now, and Baltimore just seems to be like they're just like it's a teetering. It's like, again, some of the wins that we've seen over the last 5 weeks have not been impressive wins.
Well, you got to remember, Baltimore went 0-2, right? Now they won 3 in a row.
Yeah. And so I honestly...
Lamar Jackson's good.
I know. Trust me, I know.
If this kid beats him, and I really have faith in this Jalen. What I've seen already is unbelievable. Unbelievable right now, so.
Now, again, with the Bills and the Jets, I see the Jets right now are in a spiral down. They have offensive power.
Yeah.
But right now, just with the drama, if you want to call it that.
Without a doubt. That's what it is.
And I think that kind of gets...
You fire your coach?
Yeah, that gets in your head. That's got to get in your head a little bit. And the Bills are over here, again, fighting for this division.
Who lost 2 in a row now?
Lost 2 in a row.
Barely.
And they're going to be sitting there going, okay, Josh, how we doing?
59-yard field goal beats them. 59 yards.
Not an easy field goal to kick.
And the week before they lost to the Ravens. That wasn't a good game. They got blown out. I think it was 35-10.
I'm sure I'm going to regret my decisions here, but I'm going against the grain a little bit.
Yeah.
In my own brain. Not to rhyme here. But I'm going against the grain in my own brain here because I'm there is a huge part of me that wants to think that the Giants are starting to get a little momentum going.
It would be nice if they win this game. Because now you beat 2 decent teams. Because
Yeah.
you know what we got next? I think Pittsburgh. Or the Eagles. Then Pittsburgh. Vice versa. They got a tough schedule.
And when I'm sitting here, I'm looking at San Francisco. I have a hard time. If the Giants can beat Seattle. But again, they just... If all things didn't play out the way it did in this game, Giants in Seattle, they get the 3 points and they tie the game up. I'm already thinking this game... The chances in my brain and how I looked at it was and again I thought about it. I sat there before the blocked field goal. I was okay, 55 seconds on the clock. We got 2 timeouts. Jones is not looking very accurate right now. It's he buckles in the fourth quarter, and which pisses me off because I remember back in the day. And I just said, I know I just said what I said. I said it. But back in the day, Eli Manning, he was that fourth quarter comeback guy.
Always.
He didn't, he wasn't phased. He was no, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm coming out there and I'm going to fucking give you everything I got.
You got to remember one thing, which I heard NFL announcers say the other day, or yesterday. Giants could be 3-2. They have a kicker against the Washington.
I know.
If they have a kicker
in hindsight, they
probably win that game.
Hey.
If they can score a touchdown in the Dallas game, they win that game.
I know, but they didn't.
5 field goals. I'm just saying.
And I'm just saying.
They're moving up.
That's one of the things that goes through my head right now is, okay, maybe they're starting to figure some shit out, but is it too late?
No.
Because now, you just said, we're going into this season, and the rest of this. The next few games in the schedule are not...
Their whole schedule's tough.
Yeah.
The Jets have a very mild schedule.
After the Bills?
No, even before that. They should have beat Denver, supposedly. And they thought they were going to beat the Vikings, and they didn't.
See, I never... the Vikings is a team to me that I'm like...
Yeah, but everybody thinks Sam Darnold's going to fold. But the Viking defense ain't bad.
I tell you what, if we didn't block that kick, Geno Smith didn't fold there. We're looking at...
He didn't play good the whole game, though, really, what I saw.
He played enough where he kept everything in check.
Yeah. Again, refs, to me, gave them a touchdown on that fumble. It should have been 21-3 Giants.
But still, at the end of the day,
yeah.
We're looking at what is and what isn't.
I know, but maybe they get the call in the next game. That doesn't happen. And by the way, this guy, Eric Gray, the running back, shit. Guy showed me something. No Singletary, remember. No Malik Neighbors, and he won. And by the way, he started going, which one of the sports guys on the NFL said, stop just relying on Neighbors, targeting him 50. Daniel Slayton had 130 yards,
I know, but that, and again,
Remember him? Don't go on one guy all the time.
This is my problem. My problem right now with the New York Giants is Daniel Jones. Is because he's not observing the field.
Yeah. But again, their offensive line, I can't tell you how much better they are.
I know, and again, then that should make him better. Where Slayton, like you literally just said, and I agree with you on this. It should not all be in Malik Neighbors' hands.
No, you got to go to the tight end. You got to go Slayton. Throw the ball around, not one guy. If he's double covered, go to him.
Be able to observe the field.
Yeah.
Okay, your first target, no, and then like after like half a second in your brain.
Yeah.
He's not. No, he's not. You don't have it.
And by the way, you're actually getting some time.
Yeah.
You were used to.
What I'm saying is, what my point is like, you know what? Give it like a half a second to a second. If you don't see your first opening, you got to move to your secondary, and that's one of my problems with Daniel Jones. Is I don't feel
he starts to run.
that he observes the field enough.
Well,
and then he gets on the move. He's
in his defense, he's been running for his life for the last 3-4 years.
I know, and that's got to do something to your
you have a good
mentality.
offensive line, like the quarterbacks that can spot secondary receivers. Tom Brady, prime example. Drew Brees, prime example. He'd look left and throw right. And guess what Daniel Jones did Sunday? He looked left and threw right. Looked right and threw left.
Yeah, but even then, and you could go again with guys like even some of the guys you just mentioned, like Tom Brady. You could go with Aaron Rodgers, or like even going back a bit, like Brett Favre. Yeah. Like they knew how to confuse the defense they knew what was going on the left side was happening, but they kept their eyes to the right because they knew the defense is looking at my eyes. Peyton Manning, another one. Yeah.
Example, yeah.
And so, it's one of those things that I don't think Daniel Jones has figured out yet. Because
he never had the time.
He never had the time. Now he has the time, but he's got it locked in his head. He's like, if that guy's not open, I got to go.
Exactly. If Neighbors is a prime target and he's not open, go to Slayton.
And again,
go to the tight end.
I couldn't agree with you more. Like you just said, Slayton, 130 yards.
And he had time, and he threw the ball on the money. He didn't underthrow the guy for a change.
No, his passes look great.
Yeah, but
it's just like, it's when I see Daniel Jones in the fourth quarter when the game really matters. Yeah. He has not been the guy that has gotten the job done. It's been the defense that's gotten the job done for him.
Pretty much. He gets a couple of touchdowns, and the defense takes over. Can they do it against Cincy? I don't know. Because, by the way, what's his name? Chase? On Cincinnati?
Oh, yeah.
He had a hell of a game.
Yeah, and watch out for that because, now...
Yeah. You can't give Burrow time. If you give him time, he's going to kill you.
He's going to hurt you. Yeah. He's going to hurt you bad.
Nobody's going to cover Chase. I don't give a shit. He's double covered.
And
he seems to get open.
If I'm looking... I have not looked at the stats right now, but, for quarterback rating right now, I'm pretty sure Burrow has a better quarterback rating than...
Not by much.
Again... Still has a better rating.
Don't forget.
What is it?
I don't know, but they're 1-4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's not.
So you can't even argue what I'm saying.
You know what? No. The game that might have put him on the top was this game that he lost. Where he scored 38 points. Previous games, he hasn't done that.
Yeah. No, it's just, again, very, as always, I love it when Papa K puts these boards together because you sit here, you look at this, and chat, you guys know it. Like we do our picks right off the bat, but I'm just saying, this is a compliment. Is that you put together a great board every week, and it's just
everybody thinks I put the Jets and the Giants on because we're in New York. No, I put it on because I think these are crucial games for both teams.
Yeah.
Giants win at 3-3.
There's a recipe to your madness when putting together Pop's picks, and honestly, when you look at the book. It's proven that,
And there's a lot of buys now, so I couldn't even put there. And the other games that I saw, the only game I might have been different with was the Bears. I might have put them instead of Green Bay, but I saw Jordan Love is back. Arizona showed me something against 49ers.
Yeah.
Let's twist everybody's mind, oh, God, who am I going to
Right? Yeah, no. I mean, Pops, I love what you do with this every week, and I know that our viewers enjoy it as well.
See,
Because like
everybody because 49ers on the downswing.
You do that to us though. You keep our brains constantly turning. I think this is why I have migraines all the time because I'm like, oh.
Any score in a Met game now?
7-2 says Hollywood. Lindor just made it 7-2.
Home run.
Let's go.
That game should be over. It's got to be top of the ninth.
We got any Mets fans in the chat? Because we have some ideas.
What time is it?
8 o'clock.
8. Started at.
It's 8:06 to be exact.
Oh, that's got to be ninth inning. Started at 5:10. That's got to be ninth inning. That game's over. 7-2. Now they're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna put Diaz in 7-2. I wouldn't. With all the throws he's done already.
I wouldn't burn him out right now. And I think if you're up 7-2 and it's not a save situation,
keep him ready just in case. But you could put it like Mayton in, Ryan Stanek.
No, you have some breathing room right now, and let's not burn out.
Zone.
Let's not burn out the.
You might need him tomorrow night.
Yeah.
If they're playing tomorrow, to clinch this 5-game set.
Oh yeah, hands down. Like and again, that's one of the crucial things when it comes to the MLB playoffs is if you got a lead like this,
don't use your closer right now.
Don't use your key guys just yet. Save them for when it's crucial. Because right now it's not. It's 7-2.
This is a repeat of last year again. Think about it. Arizona, right? 84 wins. They beat Milwaukee, right? They wiped them out in the wild card. But
yeah.
Mets beat Milwaukee, right? Arizona wins the next round. I think they swept, not in sweep Philly. Whoever they Dodgers maybe. The Mets might take care of Philly now, eliminate them. So the Mets' chances are getting better and better. Because if the Dodgers lose to San Diego, the Mets have a shot.
And again, this is a beautiful thing because, the Mets, just I feel like all New Yorkers go through this where it's that roller coaster ride.
Oh, yeah.
And during the regular season, the Mets got to put you through the ups and downs, but the promise was there.
Yeah.
The promise was there. And now all of a sudden, now we're in the playoffs. It's October baseball, ladies and gentlemen, and the Mets are on fire.
Gary Cohen said it today. The Met play-by-play announcer.
And I'll fucking knock on wood because I know I'm a Yankees fan, and you don't want any Mets fans sitting there going, "Well, you said they were on fire and then they faded out." No, I just knocked on wood.
Something special about this team, Gary Cohen said.
Yeah.
He goes, they just keep, they could be down, no runs, and then, like, against Milwaukee, 2-0, going to the, whatever it was, the ninth.
The team morale is there. And you can see the fans are behind it as well.
And not one guy does it. Everybody. Pass the torch, as they say.
Yes.
Alonso did this shit, right? He hits a 3-run home on the top of the ninth, and the Mets are in the playoffs.
Yeah. Lindor right now doing some work.
And he's hurt.
Yeah.
His back is killing him, according to them. He says, I'll be in pain for the rest of the playoffs. He goes, but I'm going to be here. I'm going to play. You play. It's adrenaline.
That adrenaline rush.
Yeah. No,
takes you to another level.
I played softball, and I was hurt in my day.
And then after this game, Lindor, take a fucking ice bath. Take a cold soap.
I'm sure he's getting cortisone shots. I was just going to say, when I was playing softball, and I was young, but I was hurt. Either hamstring or had a broken thumb, played. And just played anyway.
Can you get what I have out there on the table out there? You know what it is.
No, I know.
The Mets.
The Mets.
It's on the table by where the cat's food is. Left. We were thinking about doing this as a giveaway. Just look at the table, Dad. It's the only thing Mets in this house right now. Yeah, it's the only thing Mets in this house right now. I have not opened this yet, but company that works right next to the company I work for, they were walking up. I was eating lunch, and they, I was hanging out with the team. And he walked up and he goes, I got some of these available. You guys want one? I was like, how much? And he was like, no, just, do you want one? And I said, yes, I will take one. We got a couple of Mets fans out there, fans of ours that are Mets fans. This looks like it is number 17.
Keith Hernandez?
17?
Keith Hernandez.
Yeah.
Should be in
And
the
this
Hall
looks
of Fame.
like an extra large too.
Yeah, he should be in the Hall of Fame.
So,
Him and, what's the name? Madden should be in the Hall of Fame.
but, we were thinking about doing this, and, we've kept it in the package to keep it clean, keep it nice.
And it's Keith.
So, that was, it was one of, we got to find a way to do that as a giveaway, because I know it has nothing to do with football.
No, but if the Mets win,
But,
let's say go to the World Series.
let's start brainstorming on how to just do that as a giveaway, regardless of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. To me, I don't know. Because you can't make predictions, right? Or you want to include that in the final?
No, see, because, again, that's baseball.
Yeah.
We have our Pops picks ideas for the giveaways. But, when I saw that, he was just giving them away.
That's not a bad gift, let me
And
tell
I
you.
was like, how much? And he was like, it's for free. Do you want it? And I thought about our community, and I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Because, somebody else will really appreciate this. And, if we could figure out a way to do it, whether...
Or would I get shot, by Yankee fans? No, nobody kidding.
We're a sports show. We're unbiased.
We got a lot of Yankee fans in my neighborhood, so.
I know, but we're doing this for our community.
Oh, no, I'm only kidding.
Hey, you ain't got to worry about that.
I would just, never wear the shirt.
No, we're not giving it to you.
No, of course not.
We're giving it away.
But let's say somebody is a Yankee fan and wins it or something. Will they wear it?
Obviously, I don't think anybody... The idea is...
You're a Met fan.
We'll post it. How about this? We post it in the Discord on the day that we decide when we figure out how to do the giveaway.
Right.
So any Mets fans want a free Keith Hernandez
How about we
jersey?
bid on it and you pay us for it? No. This is like an auction. All right, we got a Keith Hernandez Mets starting at $250. Next.
Hold on, and I'm Lex Luthor, right? And I'm Lex Luthor
What are you kidding?
trying to give it away for free. Superman saying,
Make some money. Yeah. I would never do that, obviously.
just having a little fun with it.
Oh, yeah.
But, I think you and I, we should definitely brainstorm on a way of, how to make it so it's a
Without a doubt.
fair chance.
Let's see how far they go.
Well, no, again, as a giveaway.
Yeah.
We'll see how far they go. If they get eliminated, they get eliminated, and that's when we do it. If they win the World Series, that's when we do it. And but we have some time to brainstorm on the proper way to do this giveaway that everybody has an equal chance
Yeah. Can
to
you imagine
win.
another Subway Series? After 24 years?
That's what I'm hoping for right now.
Not me. I think the Mets would kill us.
I'm hoping for it because that
I'd
how
love to see
exciting
it.
that would be.
Oh my God! In 2000, forget it. But that team, this team is not that team.
I'm talking about this right now.
I know, but this.
I know what you're talking about.
This team of the Mets is like the Yankees of 2000.
Yeah.
They don't rely on one or two guys.
But again, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. But they keep, the torch, pass the torch, as they say. Yankees don't do that. If Judge and Stanton don't hit, or Soto, they lose.
But again, it creates an opportunity for the other players to stand up and make it count.
Which is not happening with the Yankees. It's happening with the Mets.
Yeah.
See,
I still want to see it.
Iglesias, he said, this guy was, he might not even be around next year. This guy came around in June. and he's a spark plug. Him, like I said, Tyrone Taylor, Vientos.
I think it would be a lot of fun to see it like this. Because, again, the Yankees made moves, too. They got Juan Soto.
Yeah.
They got Jazz Chisholm.
Yeah.
You know, so when you look at that and you see, like, you know, what the Yankees are doing and what the Mets are doing, to have a Subway Series and the World Series,
Be great.
like, now it just turns into, it's like, okay,
Yeah, we'd be the home team.
now, let's see what the fuck happens.
Yeah, no, hey, everyone. It'd be great for the New York again. It'd be great for television, because the sponsors would love to see that. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
But,
That's what I'm saying. It's like now we have a Mets jersey to give away. And I you know, I like your idea is like, okay, however far the Mets make it, you know, once it's over, then let's, like, you know, we have time to think about the proper way to give everybody an equal chance. Any of our Mets fans out there that follow us, follow our, are part of the community that want a chance to win this jersey.
and they're going to be on the road no matter where.
Yeah.
Because of their record, they just barely made it in. So they were on the road against Milwaukee. They're on the road against Philly. If they knock Philly off, they're going to be on the road against San Diego or the Dodgers. And if they make it to the World Series, they're going to be on the road again.
Number 17 is Keith Hernandez.
Oh yeah.
There's nobody else on the team right now that wears number 17.
I think it's retired.
It's retired.
The number, yeah, it's on the on the top of the stadium. They retired his number this year. Yeah.
See, because I almost wanted to open that package up to see what it said on the back, but I'm like, I don't want to open it and then ruin its.
He wasn't a homegrown Met. He was a Cardinal.
No, but you know what I'm saying is I didn't want to open it and then put my hands all
He's
over
a
it.
diehard Met. You know, he's been announcing with Gary Cohn and Ron Darling for I think 19 years already. He was a stud, boy. I saw him in a Law and Order.
I can't believe they were giving this shit away for, like, you know, they had I think they had extras and we had extras.
Keith Hernandez was in a Law and Order in like early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you look at him now, I think he's 67. Yeah.
What does he look like now? Hold on a second.
But you saw him in that show, I said, holy cow, this guy was a stud. Full head of hair, you know, he's athletic looking.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Keith Hernandez.
Yeah, well, look at him now, right? And look at him there up in the left there.
I know. Hold on a
young.
second. Hold on a second. Give me a second, Pops.
He was with the Cardinals.
You know, I want to show this to everybody else too.
He was a great first baseman. He should be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that head of hair.
11-time Gold Glover. Are you kidding me? MVP, I think, or he shared it with somebody.
Yeah, number 17, right here.
Yeah, it's retired. Nobody's gonna wear that again. Piazza.
Guys say the man's aged well. He looks good.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, he put on a lot of weight compared to that. He's going on the hip surgery again, or something like that, hip or knee. And he's funny.
Yeah, he looks great.
Him and Ron Darling and Gary Cohn are really good together. It's like, you know, with Paul O'Neill and Michael Kay. Back to the eggs.
No. I just want to get this downloaded really quick.
We got a final score from Hollywood yet?
No, nothing yet.
No.
People are still trying to sell us cheap viewers.
What's that mean?
It's just bot shit, Dad. Like, you know, it's just like, I banned this shit.
Yeah.
It's basically like, hey, have you know, when you get the spam calls, we get the spam in the chat, and it's more like cheap viewers. You want to buy cheap viewers and shit like that. I don't even understand how that fucking shit even works.
I don't even answer the spam.
Yeah.
I think I answered it once and it just hung up right away.
All right. So, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, some trivia is coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Hollywood, I just downloaded your video trivia question for us. And again, thank you so much, bro, for just taking the time to even do that. Man, we really appreciate it. We love the trivia. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a little bit. Don't go anywhere, meow. The show ain't over yet.
Meow man.
Oh my God!
Hey Google, let's go to the Mets game.
The Mets won 7-2 today against the Phillies.
It's over.
There you go.
It's over.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. You're watching the Pops Wiz SportsCast, and we're your hosts. My name's Mr. Whiskers. To my right, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, Papa K.
Kudos to the Mets. 1 game away.
Let's go. Cheers.
You don't wanna.
No, fuck.
You don't wanna go back to Philly. Knock them off tomorrow or whenever the next game is.
This is exciting. This is exciting.
I get to watch a little bit of the night game now. Dodgers and Padres.
Wow.
Well, I won't say a lot, believe me. Because that game starts at 9 something. Won't be over till like after midnight. I won't be awake.
Yeah, no.
I'll be raring to go
I'll be in
tomorrow.
bed. I'll be in bed.
Yankees are the night game. And Cleveland is in Detroit, probably the 5 o'clock game.
We got Hollywood asking us a video trivia question time.
Yes.
You damn right it is, bro. Let's go, let's go. Got my earbuds. Da 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 da. And so we are going to do now. So this video trivia question is brought to you, none only other than, what am I trying to say?
I have no idea.
The great Hollywood Eric with this trivia question. And let me get this shit situated. Gotta keep him situated. Oh, there it is. Back a little bit.
I just got should have been a football player.
All right, here you go, Pops. Got it? Sorry, that was a terrible handoff.
That's all right. I'm ready.
All right, give me 2 seconds so I can get it on my end.
You got a feel it's going to be a tough one.
They're always tough ones.
Yeah, well, a couple of lately I've gotten.
Oh, I can't. Something's blocking. Okay. You know what? We're going to have to listen to this twice because apparently I got a bunch of lint in my phone.
Go ahead.
Alrighty. My apologies. Alright, here we go.
What up, guys? It is I, Hollywood Eric 86, and it is time for the segment that everybody talks about and everybody waits for, my video trivia question. But want to spend a special shout out to the Superman himself, Pops, and to the Black Cat at Twitch,
says,
the man
watch
that likes
the
to
whole
give
thing.
out my address to the Underground Bodega, even though he denies it. Lex Luthor himself, the Wiz Master himself, Wiz, and to everybody in the chat, hello and what's up. So it is time for my video trivia question, and it's Happy Pops and Wiz Sportscast Day and the Pops Picks Day. I had a very good week this week, even when this comes on after Pops Picks. I went 4-2. I'm very happy with that. My first time going over 500. But on to the video trivia question to my boys, Chat, Wiz, Papa K. Here it is. What player holds the record for the most goals scored in the history of your New York Rangers? Give you a second to think on that. What player holds the record for the most goals scored in the history for your New York Rangers? That's my trivia question. That's my trivia question. Pops, Wiz, just want to say, this week has been a hard week for me. Had to bury my older cousin last Friday. Went down there, came back in the same day on the trip. It's been a hard week, but I finished 4-2 for you guys. You guys are a big inspiration for me. Thank you so much for having me do this. This is one of the best things I like doing, gives me purpose to do stuff. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, God.
My turn.
What up, guys? It is I, Hollywood Eric 86, and it is time for the segment that everybody talks about and everybody waits for, my video trivia question. But want to spend a special shout out to the Superman himself, Pops, and to the Black Cat at Twitch, the man that likes to give out my address to the Underground Board Deck, even though he denies it, Lex Luthor himself, the Wiz Master himself, Wiz, and to everybody in the chat, hello and what's up. So it is time for my video trivia question, and it's Happy Pops and Wiz SportsCast Day and the Pops Picks Day. I had a very good week this week, even when this comes on after Pops Picks. I went 4-2. I'm very happy with that. My first time going over 500. But on to the video trivia question to my boys, Chat, Wiz, Papa K. Here it is. What player holds the record for the most goals scored in the history of your New York Rangers? Give you a second to think on that. What player holds the record for the most goals scored in the history for your New York Rangers?
That's a tough one.
That's my trivia question. That's my trivia question, Pops, Wiz. Just want to say, this week has been a hard week for me. Had to bury my older cousin last Friday. Went down there, came back in the same day on the trip. It's been a hard week, but I finished 4-2 for you guys. You guys are a big inspiration for me. Thank you so much for having me do this. This is one of the best things I like doing. Gives me purpose to do stuff. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye.
No, Hollywood. Our condolences.
The only answer I could give, it's gotta be one of the guys from the gag line, the goal of game line. But
No, hold on a second. Can we do a quick, before we even go into the question, just a cheers
his cousin.
to your cousin. Our condolences. I'm so sorry to hear that. And, we're very happy to provide any kind of distraction or entertainment or whatever the fuck that we bring. And as always, thank you so much for the trivia question, brother. And, we're always here for you, man. He's given hints.
Which is
RG are the initials. Raj Gilbert.
That's what I was gonna say before the initials.
I wouldn't even gotten that.
He was the gag one.
Yeah.
Patel, Gilbert, and Vic Hatfield. Goal of game, they called him.
Woo!
Right?
I think that's it. Hollywood saying thank you. Remember, there's a 7-second delay.
Yeah.
And,
Hollywood, I didn't need the initials. I had a feeling I knew who it was.
And again, thank you for, just tuning in and providing these amazing trivia questions, dude. Like, let's fucking
See,
go.
I was going before that, but I didn't know the Rangers before then. Maybe somebody from the 40s or 50s. But I remember that line.
It's not.
No, this was
No, he said no.
Not Roger Bear?
No.
Really?
It's not that? Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's no. He says no.
And the initials were?
RG. Oh, shit.
What?
No, it's not that. Like, who the fuck else? Wait. He's right. Rod Gilbert.
Gilbert.
It's
French.
406 goals.
Okay.
There was a yes, there was a no, then there was a yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
I can think of. Yeah.
Dude, Hollywood, again, big shout outs. Thank you so much for the trivia, the video
Show
trivia
Mazda.
question. Can I finish what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. I feel like you've been hanging around Sean too much.
Never mind.
You just you love to just cut in while I'm saying something.
That's all he scored with 406.
And no offense to Sean. You know.
By the way,
So
the reason I say that's all he scored because Ovechkin's got 800. He's about 50 goals away from Gretzky's 893. But again, I'll say it again, and this is no offense to Gretzky or Ovechkin. When Roger Gilbert was playing, there was only like 8 teams. The original 6.
that makes it even more impressive, though.
Especially because, and I'll say it, and a lot of guys disagree with me, a lot of guys agree with me. I said, as the league got so much bigger, now we got another hockey team. I think the league got a little diluted because a great player like Gretzky, he was scoring goals against guys that you never heard of. You know, he'd score like a hat trick like it was nothing. And nothing taken away from him. He's great. They call him the Great One. There's a reason. But could he have done that in the 60s? You know, I don't know.
That is, you just really started sparking things in my head.
Any sport that got
Oh.
diluted. Go ahead.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hollywood says, great job, Superman. But you now it's gone.
But the league, I said the same thing about basketball. Could Jordan have won that many titles when he was playing against Bill Russell and Will Chamberlain? I don't know. They were two of the greatest players of all time. You know, Oscar Robinson, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, John Havlicek. You know, these guys were phenomenal players. Could he have done that then against Dave Cowens? What's the guy? Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, the guys that played in the 80s.
I had something good right there, too.
I don't know.
Oh, it's gone.
But again, it's not their fault. They played in the era they played. And they did great things.
Hollywood saying, I'm sorry for saying no. I thought he said another name. No, Hollywood, you ain't going to apologize, bro. Bruh. Thank you, right, Pops, for that trivia question. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Dude, we definitely look forward, right? We definitely look
Every
forward
week.
to it every week.
Every
You know, I don't know if you heard Papa K say it before, but he's just like, I feel this is going to be a tough one.
The choice was Roger Mayer or Vic Hatfield.
He put his thinking cap on.
Yeah, but I had a feeling Roger Mayer was the answer. Because Vic Hatfield scored 52 goals in 1 year. And I remember Gilbert, he scored maybe 46, 47. That line was the greatest line I ever saw. Gilbert, Hatfield. They call them the gag line, a goal a game, because they scored a goal a game almost every time. That's hard to do. In 82 games, they scored a goal a game maybe 70 times. And they still couldn't win the damn cup because of that Bobby Orr.
And see, it says, Raj Bear, Mr. Ranger played 18 seasons, 1960 to 1978.
8?
Yeah. All right, you guys ready for Papa K's trivia question?
This should be an easy one. I know Hollywood. Do you know the answer?
Sorry, I'm in the middle of doing something right now.
Go ahead.
Papa K's trivia question right now, ladies and gentlemen. Name the shortstop that won the batting title and the 30-30 club. And this was all in the same year?
Has to be.
I,
That's the trivia question.
yeah. I'm just throwing it out there because, not all of us know that. So it's like, oh, well, could it be either or?
No.
I'm just kind of...
I'm sure he'll get this right away.
Feel my headache coming back.
Kudos to the Mets again, Met fans. You guys are going on. Yeah. Don't go back to Philly. Put these guys away tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, go back to Philly Friday, I guess it is. I'm just hoping the Yankees win tomorrow. Put the pressure on KC.
Hollywood says he's got a bonus one.
Okay.
So, you know what? While I upload this, he's saying Ryan Sandberg?
Nope.
No,
It was
not
the
that one.
Right, Sandberg, it was the second baseman. Shortstop. That's your hint.
Don't mind me, chat. I'm just over here being like a weirdo. Alright, so once we finish this trivia question, we'll get that bonus trivia up as well, bro.
Mm-hmm.
While you're thinking about it, think about this. I got brand new shoes!
I'm sure everybody's thrilled about that.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm excited. They look good.
They do. Yeah.
Right? You're not excited that I got brand new shoes?
Oh, no, very. Yeah, it's thrilling.
I
To
can
meet
tell.
you, Gloria.
I can tell. Happy New Year for the third time this week.
Hi. Remember her? Hi. Oh, I can't wait to hear your next syllable. He was great. Hobson?
Can you run a bath for me? I'm not gonna say how the rest of that goes.
Oh, I remember that part, yeah.
Hollywood says Bobby Wilt Jr.
That's it.
That's it? Hollywood, did you look it up?
He's playing right now against the Yankees, you know.
Did you? Did you? Or did you have help? Papa Hollywood! Did you help your son on this one? Nah, he's got
That's
great
really
knowledge
easy.
of sports.
Yeah, so it just happened this year.
Let's go.
He's the only guy that beat out Judge. Otherwise, Judge would have had a triple crown. Beat him out by 10 points.
All right, let's get the bonus up now. Do 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 do. He says, no.
What?
You did not ask Papa Hollywood.
Okay.
By the way, tell Papa Hollywood we said, how you doing? How's everything
I'm
going?
sure he would know. Like I said, it just happened this year. You know, it was all over the board about him doing this. 32
And,
home
you know,
runs.
even though he didn't say it, we're saying, hey, Papa Hollywood.
Hey, Bob Hollywood. He had 32 home runs, 31 stolen bases.
All right, hold on a second. Let's bring up. Let's get this next one up.
You can listen to it first.
No age before beauty.
Oh, God.
I know, I'm a fucking idiot.
No, you're not.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Papa K.
You want to listen to it first? All right, go.
You're Superman. I'm Lex Luthor.
Yeah, but he might throw a tough one at me this time.
Hey, what's up, guys? It is I, Hollywood Eric 86, back with your video bonus trivia question. As always, and per the norm for the segment, it is time for the video bonus trivia question. And in case I didn't, and just like in the last video, real quick, I just want to say, Wiz, Papa K, thank you so much for allowing me to do this and being my friend, because this is my Tuesday. I look forward to doing this all the time, coming up with trivia questions, having you guys interacting with the chat, interacting with you guys, and tell Bricked Up Brick he's an awesome dude, and he's freaking amazing, and I hope he comes back to guest co-host again, because I'm going to try to give him a trivia question that he likes as well, and he can help also. But on to the trivia question, and here it is right here. What player holds the most points in the entire history of your New York Knicks franchise? Give you a second to think on that. What player holds the record for the most points scored in the history of your New York Knicks franchise? That's my video bonus question. Hope you guys like it. Wiz, for the love of God, stop giving out my address to my underground bodega, because I know that you are. I've been hearing rumors that you have. And by the way, because I forgot last video, what do you think of the goatee, man? And the little scruff? Is it looking good? What do you think of my new haircut, huh?
Whoa,
you like it?
Wow, nice haircut.
It just got it this past weekend. But I'm going to
Did you
get
take
off
his
here.
hat off?
Love you guys. You take care.
He
Bye.
wanted to show his haircut.
All right, my turn.
Oh,
My turn. I had to clean the lint out of my phone.
Hey, what's up, guys? It is I, Hollywood Eric 86, back with your video bonus trivia question. As always, and per the norm for the segment, it is time for the video bonus trivia question. And in case I did, and just like in the last video, real quick, I just want to say, Wiz, Papa K, thank you so much for allowing me to do this and being my friend, because this is my Tuesday. I look forward to doing this all the time, coming up with trivia questions, having you guys interacting with the chat, interacting with you guys, and tell Bricked Up Brick he's an awesome dude, and he's freaking amazing, and I hope he comes back to guest co-host again, because I'm going to try to give him a trivia question that he likes as well, and he can help also. But on to the trivia question, and here it is right here. What player holds the most points in the entire history of your New York Knicks franchise?
Oh, fuck.
Give you a second to think on that. What player holds the record for the most points scored in the history of your New York Knicks franchise? That's my video bonus question. Hope you guys like it. Wiz, for the love of God, stop giving out my address to my underground bodega, because I know that you are. I've been hearing rumors that you have. And by the way, because I forgot last video, what do you think of the goatee, man? And the little scruff? Is it looking good? What do you think of my new haircut, huh? You like it?
There we go.
Just got it this past weekend. But I'm going to get off here. Love you guys. You take care. Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. And chat, feel free to chime in on this one. I will say this right off the bat. Hollywood! Got a sweet haircut and you're hiding it with a fucking hat. What the hell? Shit's looking dope, bro. It's looking good. It's looking fantastic. It's looking... Ow! Get out! You know it's looking good when Pops gets involved in it. Let's go, let's go! Papa Hollywood says hi as well. Let's go!
hi back.
Yo, Papa Hollywood.
That's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one.
I'm thinking about the late '60s and early '70s, but there was a guy in the '80s. But I can't think of his name.
I'm thinking cause I feel like this is a trick question where he's saying of all time for the New York Knicks.
Yeah. See, I didn't follow the Knicks before '68, so I have no idea.
So
It's got to be somebody after that.
who the one guy that Michael Jordan used always if the Knicks did anything good, he did it better. Patrick
Ewing?
Yeah.
I don't think he was the all-time scorer. Well, I'm gonna need an initial because there were so many guys I knew that were great with the Knicks.
I'm gonna say Patrick Ewing.
Oh, that'd be great. But there was a guy in the '80s before Patrick Ewing. This guy was hitting 50.
Yeah, but he said all time.
I know.
I could go deeper than that.
But he was, he was scoring 50 points a game.
He says it's not a trick question.
No, I don't mean. What does that mean?
That's not a. trick question.
okay.
I don't know how else to explain that.
Well, let's see. You said Patrick Ewing. Let's see if you're right.
Well, no, in case I'm wrong.
I can't think of anybody yet. Because the Knicks was so balanced.
He said P.E.
P.E.
Yeah.
Patrick Ewing.
Guess who got it?
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it might have been Walt Frazier.
Guess who got it?
But in those days, the Knicks were a balanced scoring team. There wasn't one guy that scored. Everybody scored 20, 18, 20.
But see, like, this is where where I really got this, like, to throw that answer out, like, it not so much me, but like you always told me about it, like, the Knicks could do so much at that time, but they always had one adversary.
Yeah.
And his name was Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and Patrick Ewing had nobody around him.
Yeah. And
he did. Jordan had two guys around him.
Now I want you to remember this. This is why this really I threw this out there. I don't know too much about basketball.
No.
But it's just certain things that clicked in my brain. Is like I was thinking of that, like you talking about that, and then Jay Swift over here.
Mm-hmm.
See, big fan of the Michael Jordan era.
Yeah, of course.
The Chicago Bulls era.
Yeah.
Back when they were insanely good.
Yeah.
And I remember her even telling me your Knicks don't have shit. No, she didn't say it like that. Like, that's not what I mean.
No, they had John Starks. They had.
But
Larry
when you look
Johnson.
at that lineup, it brought me back to who was the only guy there that was the most known name at that time.
And I thought they were going to win a title with him, at least one.
Patrick Ewing.
But they couldn't do it. Because between him and then the San Antonio guy, who won 4 titles, they couldn't beat them.
And by the way, I just want to say, Jay Swift never said the Knicks were shit. I added that in there.
They were good
for humor.
at that time, but they weren't good enough.
But again, she's a diehard Bulls fan, Chicago fan, and we got the dollar bills over there.
And before him, though, Chicago wasn't that good at all.
Yeah.
Well, he put them on the map.
And then they created a perfect storm happened.
And since him, they haven't been that good either.
No.
He was the guy.
Think about it. Even since Patrick Ewing, the Knicks.
Oh,
you got Julius Randle, right?
Yeah, he's gone.
But now that's done.
Yeah.
And it's the guys, the players that made the game great at the time. And when you think about this, and I think this is what I just want to say this right off the bat. And hold on a second, let me catch up with chat real quick because I just noticed there's a lot of things going on over here. Great job, Lex Luthor. I'm still Lex Luthor. Walt Frazier was second behind Patrick Ewing, and we got Permadirt. Oh, #1 in the. Oh my God, Permadirt says, "Hey boys, Permadirt, just give you a little heads up.
Yeah, you're #1 right now.
Again, you defending.
You're only one game ahead of Blue, though.
This is exciting, though. This is exciting to see the back, just like that. And Permadirt's defending his title right now this year.
I was going to say, I know. I was going to say Walt Frazier. See the Canada guy? Perm?
He's one of them. We have more than just
remember
one Canadian friend.
We couldn't.
We figured that out, though.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is the guy.
Yeah, you're one ahead of Blue right now. You got 20. He's got 19. And watch this board. It's going to be a real tough one.
Oh yeah. Hold on a second. Let's bring this up. Permadirt, we're going to put this in Discord as well. But dude, great to see you in chat, brother. How's everything going? How are you and the family doing? How's the missus doing? How you guys all doing over there? Always love to see you in chat, bro.
Here we go. Maybe.
Oh. Sometimes I make faces at the board, but then again, I do the same thing to the mirror, and
Hey, sometimes he just thinks funny things.
that's all the time. That's not some of the time. That's every day. It's just every moment,
So
every
he
week.
must be a hockey fan, right? He's all Canada. Perm? No.
Yeah, no, he is.
Is he Edmonton or Vancouver?
Hold on, let me catch up. I
Go,
try.
go, go,
I
go,
gotta
go.
read. I gotta
Go,
throw
go.
so many things.
I'm just gonna sit here and shut up and drink a beer.
He says, "Go Winnipeg Jets."
Oh, he's a Jet fan? Good luck.
Let's see. Hollywood says, "I love the Bulls." Let's go. Let's go. Permadirt said, "I am number one. It's a tight race. Doing my best to defend this title. Great to hear you guys. Always great, y'all." Permadirt.
What did Hollywood say?
He's a fan of the Bulls as well.
Really?
Let's go. I am prepared for them to suck. About the Winnipeg Jets. That's a Permadirt.
Yeah, I don't know. Never know, though.
Yeah, but how about them Vikings, bro? I know you follow the Vikings too, dude. They're looking fucking great. They're looking like a little... Ow! My God! 5-0!
Who'd have figured this out, though? A guy the Jets drafted as number one, dumped him, became secondary behind Purdy, and now is on the Vikings starting quarterback, and he's 5-0.
5-0.
That's got to be one of the greatest football stories around. Really?
Now, Permadirt, you don't have to pick now, but just so this way you get an idea of what the board's looking like.
Not easy, baby.
Excuse
That
me.
wasn't me. That was Pigo over here.
You know, they know 110% it was me.
Yeah.
You ain't got to
There's
defend
no such
yourself.
thing as 110%, by the way. It stops at 100.
I just made it a thing.
No, you've tried. Again. Porky Pig.
Holy shit.
What?
He's already got his picks in. I didn't even read him off.
You saw it that fast?
He's got the eye of the tiger. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Eye of the tiger. All right, Permadirt's made his picks right now, ladies and gentlemen. And he is going with Baltimore.
Okay.
Yeah. Bills. Handwriting gets so much worse by the end of the night.
Yeah, but
So does a judge.
yeah.
Cincinnati and San Francisco.
All right. So 3 out of 4.
You talking shit over there, old man?
No, I said 3 out of 4.
Oh,
way
yeah,
You picked 3 out of 4. I picked the Giants.
Detroit and Arizona.
Oh, all right. See, he's the only guy that picked Arizona so far.
All right, Perm, you're on the board, brother. Let's fucking go! Good push on the Burt. I go with my gut every week. That's what I do, and that's where the burps come from.
I've been doing that too, but there's always 3 games that I think I'm going to win, and I always lose, whether it's a last second field goal, an overtime game. So
Now, maybe you should go with your gut more. Maybe you should burp more.
I've been going with my gut.
You know, there's more room out than in.
The only one I'm worried about right now is the Giant game. Not because I'm a Giant fan. I think Cincinnati defense is not good. And I think the Giant defense is better where they could stop Burrow. And I figure this might
Oh, God, the kiss of death is happening right now.
I think this might be, in my opinion, if you were a gambler, man, I would not lay more than 3 points in this game. I think it'll be a field goal game either way. I know there's going to be a hook because Las Vegas never gives you...
Okay, I picked Cincinnati right now because when Pops starts talking hype about the Giants, watch out.
Yeah.
We're going to lose.
It's a real big game for the Giants because right now, in that division, anything can happen. like I said, Washington loses, Dallas loses, Philly loses, Giants are right in the mix. Right away. They're in what do you call it, a wild card mix. Never know. The only thing I'm saying, I'm very impressed with the Giant defense and their new offensive line.
It cracks me up because the way you speak right now, Pops, it cracks me up.
Because of what I've seen so far.
I know, but
They
you
should
shut shit off all the time.
That's just
So how you seen it?
That's just me.
You didn't see
I
it.
shut it off for 60 seconds.
Yeah, and
I
crazy shit happened.
I know, and it did, but I watched basically the whole game. I have to. Because now that they're 2-3, they should be 3-2 if they had a goddamn kicker. Anything could happen right now.
Superman, also AKA Captain Hindsight.
And by the way, I don't know if anybody's watching Dexter Lawrence. He might be the defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
The way he's playing right now. God forbid, barring injury. Wow.
Between him and Thibodeau?
Oh my God. And then the other guy, Burns, the guy they got. Remember what I said? The Giants have to get a pass rush. And looks like, finally. When did the Giants ever have 7 sacks? Twice. In the whole year. Never. Never.
That is, I can't argue against that.
No. So, if they can keep this up, like I said in football, you see all the injuries. I'm in fantasy. I'm losing because my star players are hurt. And by the way, and McCaffrey's won, and the 49ers, who were in the Super Bowl, have lost 3 in a row. How the hell's that happen? And they just lost. They had leads in every game. Every game. They lost to the Rams, right? They had a lead in that game of 10 points. They lost to Arizona. They had a lead 10 points. And I forgot the game before.
You think the loss to the Rams, one of the star players that, he had his receptions that game that was supposed to be the determining factor in that game was Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah.
And that he ended up getting hurt, and they still pulled it off.
Yeah. They were up like 20-10. It was 27-24, something like that. So much for the Ram defense. Frisco defense. Who will have some of the greatest players between Bosa, right? Defensively, great. And you know what? He's only one guy, and he's not doing it. Let's see.
Yeah. We got Permadirt saying, on a side note, has anyone had issues donating to the charity? I tried last week as well, and it's not working.
Explain.
So, the way it works is the subscribe button is now taken over by the Miles of Hope Breast Cancer Foundation.
That becomes the donate button, you said, right?
It became the donate button. I can double check it right now. Let me just check the channel to make sure it's still there, because you can see it is working. Because we do have $20.
Or you didn't put in the other money yet?
No, I can't. Well, I can't.
What about there was a couple other donations. Should be at 50.
Oh, Pops. Yeah, no. There it is right there. Yeah, it is there. So, I can't put that in until I get my paycheck.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Do you want me to use my card in the future?
Well, no, because again, we're good. We're good. The only way you can use your card, again, it makes it the same. Really, is like, if anything, I just gotta go on during the stream and do it that way. But basically, what I'm going to do is anything that is going towards donations, like for instance, you Papa K threw $20. It's right here.
Yeah, you don't have to show it. I thought somebody else threw 5 and 5. Besides Mismo.
No. They threw 20. You threw 20. That all will get in there.
Right.
But that I have to do it.
I know, I get it. What about
Okay.
the other 10?
The other 10 is coming out of with the bits and everything that
I got
everybody's cheersing.
I got you. Okay.
Like basically everything that like we earn, like whether
it's that.
I'm throwing it towards the donations in case there's any like issues and difficulty
Okay.
donating. Which like even Permanent just said he's having a little difficulty donating to the cause.
Okay.
But
Well, as long as he knows how to do it now.
let's see. I can open the link, but it refuses to take my damn money. I will figure it out. Yeah, that's. I don't understand. Like we've had issues with this in the past.
Don't they want our money?
Well, no. Again, Permanent like just to get him the gift card. Like I think there are certain things like that could be like differences between U.S. and Canada.
Yeah, or Canada.
Oh, can you do it?
No. I wish I could do it in French.
That would be fucking insane. If you could do it in French with your vocals.
Roger Doucet did the greatest ever. Montreal Canadiens. Unbelievable.
But yeah, like basically, like what we've been doing is right now, I've kind of been keeping track, because I'm going to be putting into this as well. And, just again, to just talk about this is we're working with the Miles of Hope Breast Cancer Foundation. They support the 9 counties of the Hudson Valley and happens to be one of the counties that we live in as well. Mm-hmm. And, my late sister, his late daughter, also supported this foundation along with her husband. And so, it is a legitimate foundation. It is a fantastic foundation. And all the money goes directly to them. And so, I've been kind of keeping track. I've been doing my best to keep track. I've been rounding up because it's kind of hard to keep numbers like that. But basically, anything bits related, anything like that, like, I'm going to try to keep all focus on that. And, last year we had a goal of $100. And we with all the generosity that came from this community, we hit the $125 mark. So we went $25 above that. And, whatever you can give, whatever you can, whatever you can support to this, like, anything that you put here in chat, whether it's bits or not, I'm already kind of dialing the numbers in and rounding them up. And I feel like, at this point, we're definitely, with that 20, that's 40. I know Mismo and Blue did the 20 that we see on the chart right now. So we're already, like, more than halfway there. So, again, we do appreciate everything that you guys have done in supporting us. But now it's time to support this foundation.
Yeah. God willing, they find some cure for this shit.
Yeah.
Your sister, Megan just said a friend of hers just was diagnosed with it.
Fuck.
Yeah. 31 years old. Yeah. It shows no age.
No.
It'll be 20, 30, 40, 60, 70.
Let's see. We got Blue saying, hey guys, Team Blue is picking. Oh.
All right.
All right, let's get some picks in here. Washington and Buffalo.
Oh. He's got faith in Janice. If he wins this week, Blue, I will too. Show me if you can beat Lamar.
Bengals and San Fran.
Yeah, not surprised.
Lions and Cardinals.
Whoa. Going against the pack.
All right, we got you in there, Blue. Let's fucking go.
Mm-hmm. Nobody picked Seattle yet. Nobody picked Dallas. That's a shocker.
Let's see. Hollywood saying, what games are Sunday?
That I don't know. I know the first school game and is a Thursday. Pretty sure. And the Jets are Monday, and that means everything else is Sunday.
Yeah, so then you do know.
Well, sort of, yeah.
But you
Well,
do.
they've been doing 2 games on Monday, which they stopped doing.
I know, but we don't have that on the board. It's what we have on the board. That's what they were asking.
Yeah. Other than Frisco and Seattle and the Jets, everything else is Sunday.
Permanent saying it's awesome. Great work, boys. Great deeds from great people. I will figure this out. Dude,
Okay.
honestly, man, don't stress yourself out too much. I feel like we had the same difficulties last year.
Really?
Yeah, just like with the donate button. The subscribe button to this channel should be replaced with a donate button. And as you see, as Permer said, like it's it's just it may not be clicking, might not be coming up, but we already have ideas of like okay, so I'm gonna put it this way: anything that we get from the next Twitch payout, we're gonna throw it towards this,
Right.
because that solidifies everything right there.
Right.
Bits, gifted subs, whatever.
Right. I'm just surprised it's not working.
And it's there,
Yeah.
but like it's the thing I'm most upset about is that it doesn't work across the board, for different countries.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're gonna figure this out on our end, and I think we got a good track record right now.
Tell you, we're not taking any of your money. Why am I not? I'm giving it to you to put in whenever you get.
Oh
a
yeah,
chance.
no, like I said, that's what that
And
20
I'll add
is
some
right
more
there.
next week.
Yeah.
Once I get my Social Security check, I'll throw another 20 at least.
Oh, yeah. I definitely plan on throwing something towards it too.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got Hollywood saying Bengals Giants are Sunday night, 49ers Thursday, Bills Jets Monday Night Football.
Oh God, the Giants.
All right, so we got this. This is the 49ers are Thursday. That's what
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
the star for there. And then I put the Monday night there for the Bills. All right, so we're good.
Sunday night. God, I hate that.
Yeah, we're fucked.
They suck on national television. God.
Permanent saying Big Brother is always watching our dollars. We're going to make sure that this money gets to where it needs to go to.
Now, if I hit the mega last night, believe me, everybody
We
would
do
be
it.
very happy. I didn't even check today, because I also played the regular lotto, which is $1. and it was
You know what the funny
15.5
thing
million.
is, though, Dad?
Yeah.
Is even if you hit,
Yeah.
I still think I would go to work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe. I would think you might, if I give you like $30 million, you might want to start your own stream. And forget about going to work anymore.
Well, I might kind of put it out there as like, can I still work here, but like, part time, like
Nah.
4 hours a day?
They won't accept that. No, I'd take the 30 and say,
They might.
screw you.
They might, because what if I even invested in the company?
No, I wouldn't do that either.
Well,
I-
yeah, if you were me, then I'd be you, and I'd take your body to the top.
I would invest in buy my own McDonald's.
Bet you guys have no idea what movie I just quoted.
I have no idea.
Yeah? No. Well, I'll give you a hint. Do you want initials?
What was the saying again?
Well, if you were me, then I'd be you, and I'd take your body to the top.
No idea. It's got to be one of those crazy movies that you've watched.
Let's see, Hollywood saying, I love you guys, dude. We love you too. We love you all. And, again, this community is Pops. Cheers to you all. Thank you so much for all the love and support that
God,
you've
I
shown
can't think
us.
of that movie. I haven't seen it, right? There's no way.
You've seen it. I think you bought it for me. Alrighty then.
Jim Carrey?
Mm-hmm.
Almighty?
Nope.
Liar?
Nope. You're never gonna get this.
No.
Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls.
Oh, it's okay.
This is literally the beginning of the movie, too.
And the other one was Pet Detective?
And the helicopter flew in. He's like, "What are you doing? You're crazy. You know, if I were you, I wouldn't be doing this right now." He goes, "Yeah, but if I were you, I would take your body to the top." Because he was in a helicopter.
He was just on against as the Riddler. The Batman with Val
Oh, yeah,
Kilmer.
Tommy Lee Jones is Two-Face, which I think is... I mean, between him and, what was his name, chat? The guy that played Two-Face in The Dark Knight.
Oh. His real name? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
I can't think of his name. I know his name was Harvey Dent.
Oh, yeah. His real name, I don't know, because I never really saw him.
But Tommy Lee Jones portrayed Two-Face,
Yeah,
and
first.
then in The Dark Knight...
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, he was great. He was the, the DA or something.
Oh, yeah, the district attorney.
Yeah.
I think they didn't give him enough screen time.
Mm-hmm.
My personal opinion
Yeah.
as Two-Face.
Flip the coin thing.
Two-Face is one of my favorite villains.
And there was never one in the original Batman in the 60s. Which they just showed the whole movie of yesterday. Adam West.
He was great. He was great. I mean, Tommy Lee Jones. I loved. I did both versions of Two-Face too. I tried.
Yeah.
It wasn't pretty.
They were both good.
I had to shave off my beard.
I gotta say. They were both good.
I had to shave off my beard.
Tommy Lee Jones. Another guy that got his act together late in his life. He was a nobody before Under Siege.
What are you talking about? He played in what was it? The Heat or
That was later.
yeah, he was somebody.
Yeah, but he was nobody before Under Siege.
Oh, before. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
He was unheard of. He got late start, and he became a star with The Fugitive. Where he played, Samuel Gerard.
Oh, Blue. Thank you, bro. Aaron Eckhart played Two-Face in
Aaron. Oh, well, it was a guy.
the Dark. Well, yeah, he
Yeah,
played,
yeah. Well, Aaron sounds like a girl's name, too. Aaron Gray is a girl. Yeah, Aaron Gray was a very sexy actress.
We're talking about Two-Face.
I know. But you said his name was Aaron Eckhart. And I'm telling you, Aaron was a girl's name besides.
I just where I'm like, how even this conversation didn't come up in the past because we talk about Aaron Rodgers all the time.
No, that's A-R. This is E-R. Is he saying Aaron or Aaron?
Oh, it's Aaron.
Oh, A-A-A. Oh, I thought he said Aaron. E-R-I-N.
No, but he didn't. I said what he wrote. I said Aaron the whole time.
I thought you said Aaron.
Oh,
I got it
okay.
mixed up. No, I got it mixed up. Okay, Aaron Eckhart. All right, yeah. And you never saw the guy again? I've never saw him in other movies. He probably has been, but I've never seen him much other than Dark Knight Rises.
He was in another movie.
He
Hold
might
on
have
a
been.
second. You go way back, Pops. Really back. Most of us young boys had crushes on her.
Aaron, yeah, she was in. Oh my God, what was that? It was like a space movie. Lost in Space, maybe, or something like that. She was gorgeous. Really gorgeous.
Well, this definitely be before my time, right?
Oh yeah, this is 50 years ago. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, she actually played in a movie in the late 80s, the Perry Mason movies, not the Perry Mason classics from the 60s. She was
Those are the ones you have,
yeah,
right?
yeah. the one
Classics.
I-
So these are the
Lucy got me.
movies.
Yeah, and she was still good looking. Yeah, she was a good
Okay.
looking woman. Yeah, yeah. She was in what? I can't remember the movie. It was like a space movie with
Hollywood hitting up with the hydrate.
hydrate. There you go.
There's water in there somewhere. I swear to God.
It's Hollywood drink, or he's just like a health freak. What are you laughing at? I said something funny? I guess it was funny. He's snarling.
I like to think he puts it like down. Like no, I'm laughing is because
Buck Rogers. That was the movie. The series.
Blue has it in chat right now. Buck Rogers.
Yeah. That was the one. She was in, yeah. Way to go, Blue. Thank God I got, not that you're near my age, but at least you remember some of that shit from the 70s or late 60s.
Oh man. Let's fucking go.
Who said that?
I just said
Oh,
that.
why are you cursing again?
I always curse.
What's wrong with you?
You really?
Talk like a human being.
Yeah, I think most human beings curse.
Excuse me.
Oh! Oh! You pig!
You're right.
That's what you did to me earlier.
Pig dog.
Hey! Well, how does the shoe feel on the other foot now there, Pops?
Right hund.
You know what I've always heard? He who is not sin can cast the first stone.
Boy, did you screw that up.
Oh yeah, I fucked that up a lot. That's why we don't talk.
Which one of you is without sin will cast the first stone?
Yeah, and you're over there
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, you burped, you pig,"
I'll throw the first
and
one.
then you just burped. Oh, don't throw that. That's alcohol abuse.
It's almost empty. Alright,
Because I'll wait for the can to be empty and then bah!
time to go.
Don't worry, this cat's got 9 lives.
I want to watch the Dodger game. Padres Dodgers. You see what happened in that game? See the confusion? In that last game?
Was it in a ball? A ball of confusion?
Profar makes an unbelievable catch to rise. Mookie Betts takes a home run away, right?
Okay.
And he starts smirking at the fans. Later on, the Padres take a major lead, right? They start throwing shit at him from the outfield. They stop the game for almost 30 minutes. Okay, here's another thing. I don't know how much this is me. Dodgers make the last stop. Manny Machado takes the ball and throws it at Dave Roberts, the manager of the Dodgers, in the dugout. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, everybody's like, "What the hell's going on?" You know, they made a big deal of it on what do you call that? Baseball Network. Yeah, then they showed it to me. Makes the last time he takes it like this, he goes backhands it
Rah!
into the dugout, right at Dave Roberts, the manager of the Dodgers.
Did he catch it like Jim Carrey?
They went kind of nuts, and they asked the umpires to eject him from the game. Obviously, that didn't happen because, first of all, the Dodgers.
Now keep eating popcorn.
No, I'm done.
I know it's empty.
Dodger fans kept throwing shit at Profar in the outfield, and they stopped the game. Reminded me in the 70s. Pete Rose in left field, the Met fans are throwing bottles at him. In those days, they sold bottles. You know, then they switched it to, obviously, plastic and cans. And if you did that, now you're arrested. And you're never allowed to go to a game again.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Yeah, well, that's the new rules.
3-1. If you okay, let me tell. Let's break it down this way. you spent in today's age what you're spending on a beer,
Yeah.
and you're like, I'm so mad at this player. I'm gonna throw.
And if you're drunk, doesn't matter. And by the way, this was the 70s. They weren't $18 a beer.
Yeah, but even now, if you're doing that now, it's
Yeah,
insane.
And by the way, if you run on the field, you're ejected, you're arrested, and you're never allowed to go to that game again. Ever. Whether it's baseball, football, hockey, basketball.
Let's see. Okay, I think we broke Blue Monkey over here. He's just laughing hysterically. I was the gray jumpsuit that. It was the gray jumpsuit that she wore.
Evan Gray?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, yes. She was good looking. Really good looking.
We got Hollywood saying, I'm drinking now, Pops.
Oh, right. About time. Well, you're fucking half hammered. No.
Sober as a judge.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah. Believe that shit.
Where's your beer?
What's so sober? I gotta go use that.
Well, isn't that a turn of events? Cheers. What a fantastic night, though. What a lot of fun. Let's fucking go. We're waiting for Papa K. Because, you know, obviously we can't end the show without Papa K. We're getting to that crunch time. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be posting this beautiful board right here. And my incredible handwriting. Because it just looks like, you know, you can't match what I could do with a marker. All that was a lie. Oh, yeah. No, it was definitely a lie. I just looked at it. That's sloppy as shit. I can't believe that you guys can read this off Discord. But, and I will say this. We're very excited to say that our Pops Picks giveaways, feeling pretty good about it. We got a lot of new things out there, and as far as merchandise, and having a lot of fun doing that as well.
All right.
I didn't just burp.
Sounded like it.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Picking up the popcorn from the seat. Okay.
All right, Papa K's back. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, Hollywood saying, I'm drinking now, Pops. Budweiser is what he's
That was my
drinking.
favorite beer.
Let's go.
30 years ago. I used to read the can like, oh my god, look at the ingredients. Rice, barley. Like an idiot. Yeah. Late 80s. When I was on a night shift, I get home like at 8:30 in the morning. I used to tape the baseball games, which were on Channel 9. Because the Yankees weren't televised then. And I listened to Ralph Kiner and watched the Mets. And drink Budweiser. Everybody look at me like, you know, Mom, what are you doing? I said, it's my time. I said, it's your breakfast, not mine.
I can totally agree. And you know what? That makes a lot of sense because back when I was working the graveyard shift.
In New Windsor.
Yeah. And I would come home. And Papa K. A steak waiting there. I swear, this guy spoils the shit out of me.
Yeah, no, same with me. I eat spaghetti and meatballs at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Everybody's eating eggs, having coffee.
See, like, not a
I said,
lot.
they didn't understand because you
don't.
weren't
You
on
don't
that
get
shift.
it. It
Yeah.
changes. It changes you.
You had to. You had no choice. That's why I said to who went on earlier.
Warlock
Well, that's
is
a
working a
hard-
night shift. It's
a
not
hard
a
shift.
fucking easy thing to do.
Guy around the corner from me. He works for Metro North, and he does the overnight shift. And I said, how long you been on? He goes, about 4 years. I said, it sucks, don't it? He goes, I don't mind. I said,
No,
really?
you adapt because that's what we do.
I
is,
adapted,
you
but I
adapt.
hated it.
No,
I
no,
never
you don't
liked-
have to like it, but you get used to it.
Yeah, and the worst thing in my job, not to get technical, they kept switching me from barn to barn.
Oh yeah,
I was here, I was there, I was there, I was there, back here. That really sucked.
I remember when I was working the graveyard shift. I was working midnight
Mm-hmm.
to 8:30 in the morning, and you were, I think you were 10 in the morning. So at the time, as
The car.
a teenager, like we swapped the car.
Yeah.
And I remember telling them, like, they were like, "Yeah, listen, we
That was
need
on
you."
12 o'clock.
Yeah, you were on
Oh,
12
yeah,
o'clock. But I remember them telling me, like, we need you for overtime. I was like, I can't. I actually cannot do that.
I had an alternative there. I could have had Danny pick me up.
Well,
At
I
the
didn't know
time.
that at the time.
Me either. 'Cause
But-
we started carpooling right around that time. When did you start? 2006?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we were right around then. I think right after that we started carpooling
But
because you got hired in Elmsford
Oh, wait.
next year.
Oh, wait.
You sure?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
wait.
I got passed over.
I thought it was 07.
Yeah, no. So so you got 06 wrong. It was 07, and then
All right.
I was in, because I remember exactly when I started.
Okay.
It was in 08. That's when I started there.
Okay.
And then, yeah. And then just wrote it out from there.
Okay. All right. Are we almost done? It's time for music.
Papa K needs a little.
We always listen to music after the show's over.
We do.
Before I hit the road, and I might watch a little bit of the Dodgers, Padres, but whatever. I'm gonna say I'm getting psyched. I'm getting scared with the Yankees tomorrow night.
Hold on, so Hollywood says I also have Jack Daniels.
Oh boy, that's your drink years ago.
Oh,
Hollywood, I never drank that. Not a booze guy.
I'll give you a little tip.
Beer.
Here's a tip, Hollywood.
Do you need a
Is
Coke?
I'm sorry, I was trying to finish what I was saying,
Okay.
and somebody keeps popping in and interrupting me.
Who the hell's coming in here? We'll keep him out.
I can't. He's half the show. Hollywood, I'm gonna try to say this all the way through. Great idea to do, and anybody that is, I do enjoy whiskey. I do enjoy bourbon. Is put it in the freezer. All right, and then just let it chill there for at least 24 hours. Pour yourself a glass. When for me at this time in my life is like, as I learn to, enjoy my liquor and just not overdo it, is you pour yourself a glass, and when you have that icy cold, chill freezed Jack Daniels, roll it on some rocks. And then just look at it for a little bit and go.
Enjoy it slowly.
Is it ready yet?
I don't know how you guys drink that shit.
Will you drink it right out the freezer?
Why not? I think I might have taught you that.
No, you don't drink whiskey.
No, but I remember years ago I used to keep whiskey in the freezer. What's
Oh, no, I know exactly who showed me that.
O'Leary?
No.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he used to drink what? Jägermeister?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to put that in the freezer, too.
Not when he first started drinking it.
It was my buddy Ryan.
Yeah, yeah.
introduced me to putting whiskey in the freezer.
Yeah. Oh,
And
so much
it
confidence.
was just like the taste changes. Like you hit different notes.
Bars even do it now.
Yeah,
Bars keep,
rightfully so. You should. You should.
Jägermeister certain alcohol in the ice bin
Yeah.
where it used to be, above the counter. $7 last time I was in a bar, which for a shot of Jägermeister. $7.
All right, we got Blue saying, "Gotta go, guys. Have a great night. Have a
Same
great week, y'all. Blue, you and Mismo have a fantastic rest of your week. Thank you so much.
Go Broncos.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, they might win again. Who knows?
Great to see you guys in chat. Hope you have a fantastic night.
Same
Love
here.
you guys.
Later.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on a second. We had it in the freezer since last night. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
It's good enough.
It's gonna be good.
Keep it in the freezer for a couple of hours. It'll be good.
Got to throw some ice in there, though. I've learned some things about when it
On the
comes to
rocks.
drinking whiskey, and you have to. You could even dilute it with pure distilled water.
Yeah, but ice is better because ice.
It's about an ounce of.
Ice melts anyway, so.
It's about an ounce of pure distilled water that you pour in there, and then you get the. How are you trying to tell them how to pour drink of bourbon and whiskey when you don't even like it?
Because I used to see it when I was a teenager.
Yeah, I'm telling them how to do it now, and this is the best way to do it because then you get the notes of the barrel
Yeah, my
that
dad-
it was
yeah,
that it was
They never
aged it.
Yeah, I don't even remember anybody ever throwing booze on the ice in a bar. It's always on the shelf.
Oh yeah, no, things have
That came
definitely
later,
changed.
like in the 80s.
Things have definitely changed.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head out of here right now. Have a fantastic rest of your week. I'll be back Thursday night for some video game streaming. Papa K over here, Superman himself. Let's fucking go. Can I get some, oh my God, in chat for this guy over here? Let's fucking go.
Cheers.
Pops.
Let's go.
I look forward to this every Tuesday night.
Me too.
And we'll be
So
back
they,
next
they
week.
let me out of my cave.
He's not Superman, he's Batman. You heard him, he said cave. It's Batman.
I like Batman.
Take care, everybody. We'll see you later. And again, thank you so much for all the love and support that you've shown us.
Yep. Let's go
And,
Yanks. Let's go Mets. Let's
Let's-
go Giants. Let's go Jets. I'm not a Jet fan. I don't really care.
We'll catch you guys later. Take care.
It's going to be a tough one to pick. Hollywood's the only one that picked himself up.